We're live.
We are live.
Never been more live than we are right now.
We are live.
Oh, let's see if we can get this thing locked in here. Get a little test run. Looking pretty straight. There are no baskets to be seen in this gym, as we are not sure if we will be playing basketball tonight at all. Still figuring it out. They might have to bring them in. But right now we got dribbling. Dribble, all you can dribble.
Where are they at? The charge? Not charged?
This thing is fully charged. I don't know about your phone. 96%.
96? Alright.
So we're good for right now. Wow, very nice. Good high angle here. Get full corners. This is gonna be legit. We can even get our Rosenblum cam going.
And when you see that it's not working, it sucks for you. That's all I'm going to take from you.
Oh, baby. So big games tonight. We got the Schwabel-led Bluestone Brokerage against Sunflower Investment Group. We've got no viewers on the stream, which is awesome. Nobody knows we're live. Best part. Hell yeah, hell yeah. We're in it, baby.
He is the announcer himself.
We're in it, dude. Oh, dude. Can't wait.
What are you playing?
What do you mean playing? I don't
You don't
play.
play? You just here to
I
like,
just
man
shoot.
the cameras?
Yeah, you need it. It's
And
very
trash
vital.
talk. The amount of
Yeah.
trash talking you do, I thought for sure you play.
No, that's the whole point.
A bystander trash.
We got one viewer on the stream, thank God, and it's Ellie Man, right? You're on now? Oh, it's not Ellie Man. Shout out to the #1 viewer right now. First one in the house. Big time. So we got a big matchup as the hoops ascend from the ceiling. All right. That seems perfect. Gets cam is on.
It's like, is it men's league today, or is it the kids league? It's the men's league today.
Oh boy. Kirschbaum's trying to get down here.
Kirschbaum wants to join the league.
Oh yeah?
He's an enforcer.
They say that he enforces in the paint. But anyhow, back on the pregame show, got kind of a meaningless matchup here as the first place, getting the, what are they, third place?
Third place.
Bluestone Brokerage, double 3 threes, Jamario Moon.
It's not Jamar Moon. Someone said it. Someone told me last week.
It's a different guy, right?
No, it's not. It's Moon from what's the show? The
We
movie?
love
What's the movie?
Warren Moon.
No. It's
Jamal Moon?
no. It's Jamal.
No, that was Jamal Man. That was
No,
Jamal Man.
Stop trying to plug man in
someone
there.
heard me. What movie was it? Ah,
We won't know,
I know.
but it doesn't matter. We're going with Jamario Moon.
That's what
We
I
love
said.
that dunk
It's not
contest.
Jamar
My
Moon.
favorite dunk contest ever. Dwight Howard versus Nate Robinson. Yeah.
I was like, yeah, it's not Jamar Moon, by the way. It's from basketball. Probably what the guy looking up.
Jackie Moon.
From where?
Jackie Moon.
From what movie?
Jackie Moon. So we got Jackie Moon in the house tonight. Although I'm sure the fans love Jamario. Big time. But yeah. So classic Schwabel setup. Nobody's here yet. Only 3 players potentially.
It's not me pro, yes, that's it.
No, I
Jack
did not watch it. That's why I was.
I'm
Yes,
saying
Jack
you
Nicholson.
googled all the famous moons in movies.
No, I did number 33 movie.
It's looking good.
Complicated.
Yeah, but the thing is, he also has a 15 moon. So look up who's number 15 moon.
That's Jamar.
That's Jamario Moon. I was right, because the 33 moon's a new one.
Yeah, Jamar. Yeah, this is Jamar Moon.
15 is for sure Jamario.
He just likes moon.
I think he's a big moon guy. Maybe he does like the 420. You know, potentially. As
wearing the same jersey.
soon we will have a sponsor. Soon.
He's wearing the same jersey as the other team again.
Potentially, Local Love will be our next sponsor. Our MSL. We need to bring in corporate sponsors.
No, playoffs.
You got to bring in Yadei Chesed as a corporate sponsor. So I'm gonna go to them and be like, you got to give back to the community. That's what it is. You got to just turn it into these companies need to give back to the community.
Yeah.
Aaron Schwartz, Local Love is some of the craziest thing you've ever experienced. That's all we're gonna say.
Is Aaron on it already?
Yeah, he's already commenting on it. That's what I'm saying. He's our only viewer. No.
Game time, we'll get
Aaron Schwartz needs to give back to the community too. Share some of the HGH.
Aaron, tell us about the MVPs who shouldn't have won MVP.
Let's hear it. List them off. List them off. Better to not deal with that. As I know how uptight they can be in this place. But either way, I forgot which moon it was already, so we're back to Jamario.
Jackie Moon.
Jackie Moon. As in walks.
Ali should have won. Ali should have. Ali had a great year that year.
Didn't Ali actually win MVP one year?
Didn't win it.
He never won it?
Didn't win it. No.
I thought he did.
Ali never won it.
He didn't win that year on New
Lobbied
Day?
so hard.
Who won?
Hard to give it to
That
him.
might have been the year Shummy won.
He lobbied harder than I thought?
No, I feel like Yossi outlawed it.
Wow. So Ali did not win because they claim he was too fat. I'm not going to comment on that.
Just by viewing the status. MSL status.
But a note to anyone that does commercial statuses, careful what happens to Edelman. What may happen to you.
Oh my gosh. I spoke to him today.
As sadly, the HSL lost its entire status following after a Willie Mays catch on Sunday.
One post, I said, if you look at this post, you have until 7. I posted this post. Just about Fireside.
So what they say is there was a little too much lobbying for MVP by Ali.
Someone who had 25 entries because I got 25 referrals. Double look.
But if you want to give, I'll give another tidbit.
Fireside got 40 people.
I think the 2019 MVP might have been. No, I'm kidding.
Yes.
The 2021 MVP was definitely an interesting pick.
2021 was
CK. MS Motors.
Oh, Chaim Kenny, yes.
He used to be locked down.
Yes.
And he got the MVP curse.
Yeah,
And
Chambers and
he's
Kenny,
actually,
like 2 and
he
3
did let
years.
me know last year that he is holding on to that MVP curse for me. And he's going to keep it away from
He
me
hasn't
for a
got a
few
hit
years.
since, you're saying?
He has not gotten a hit since.
Wow.
He said he also
Did
can't
he get a
find
hit
the ball.
that year, or only won once because of his defense?
No, he won because of his defense. But heroic Chaim Koenig.
2
it
minutes! 2 minutes!
was. Chaim Koenig is the MVP of the video broadcasting world. That's for sure.
Yeah, Chaim Kenny does a good job.
Another MVP that happened that shouldn't have happened.
I'm calling someone out.
I can't call myself.
Who won in 23?
Who's the MVP now?
the reigning MVP.
I mean, whatever.
I'm sorry.
If you would have seen the catch on Sunday, and they're calling it the catch,
Oh yeah?
it was the next level. Willie Mays
Getting it
style.
off me, so I'm pretty sure you don't deserve any MVPs ever.
Without scraping up your whole body.
Without scraping up my whole body on turf.
Is
It
this
was
Nenner guy really good?
Nenner finally did come down to earth. He didn't get a hit in game 2 of the doubleheader, but against Edelman, he was 3 for 3.
I see someone picked him up in the RSC tournament. That was,
Oh, yeah. Lowinger.
Lowinger.
Yes, Lowinger is stacking his team, but he still will lose to the Kings. The Kings, the only result, major. Only results marketing.
Lowinger really wants to win this year.
Yes.
Adler got rid of half his team.
Adler also really wants to win. He pulled out the invisible chair underneath from his pitcher.
Mr. Bugsnell.
And here we go, as we've got the buzzer sounding, and it sounds like we are ready. At least Aaron Schwartz agrees that I am a valid MVP. I love that. Love to hear it. we're going to
Aaron is the only guy in the league who has 2 votes for MVP.
Ooh. And he still never sways the voting.
You would think the Kahanas would sway the vote. There's like 4 Kahanas in the captain's chart.
One of the most underrated people to never get an MVP vote, Uri Adler. Never gets MVP votes.
He wants to win it this year.
He wants it bad. But
even got a win
with the
last
start that I'm having in the softball season this year, I don't know if anyone's going to catch him. I'm telling you, it's disgusting.
You obviously haven't played against the 4 pitchers there that have thrown no hitters already. Somehow.
Against, as we got exchanges at middle court, center court, it's gonna be a little confusing with Moon wearing white, but it'll be okay.
Last week you also were the same.
And time is running, and we are underway. Moon wins the tip over to Schwabel.
He's got a lot of minutes this year.
And Schwabel has been getting plenty of minutes, like Simon style over here with the captain, and giving himself a lot of minutes. Gets down to Schick. Schick inside, a little shoulder move in, and gets it to go. Right hook. Looking nice to start it off. Aaron Schick.
Will they get their first win of the season? They've been close in most of their games. They are the best 0-7 team
In
in the history.
Potentially in
by
history
far.
of this league. As Lazone will turn around the paint, no good.
Big rebounding team this time.
Once again, interesting call by both teams to warm up on the other hoop
Yeah,
and not warm up on the hoop they're going to shoot on.
That's the lead. Schwabel just beat the guy up.
Seems to be a theme. We got to push on 21.
They called it on Praver.
Oh, they called a foul on Praver, and Schwabel did not get called for the
Gets
push.
the veteran call.
Into Cone. Back out.
My Game 7 race knows everybody's name.
Yeah, this is a game. It's a little tough. It's going to be tough for me to get it flowing early, but we will get it going. Moon across the lane, short. Rebound, Stimmel.
Stimmel going for the league lead in rebounds. He needs a huge game here, but he could finish with the top rebound in the league.
Stimmel, also a specialist from downtown, comes up a little short. Moon with the board. He is going to push.
Stimmel is also pushing for a Defensive Player of the Year award. He wants us to figure that out.
That's potentially not going to happen. But Schick tries a 3 and not going to get it to go. Same team, rebound, Mayer Gross.
It's very close, though.
Iron Gross. Gets it over to Lazone. Lazone pumps.
Zone wearing the Angel Reese leg sleeve.
Yep, they like the one-legged sleeve. Usually Gross goes with it too, but still tonight no one. Moon on the block. Brescher sends it ahead. Taken away by Praver. Grossman did not get fired. He has babysitting duties. He's on his way. Praver turn around in the lane, and he gets the touch. We got a tie game here early on. 17:52 to go. And that's it. We're going to get some highlights. We're going to get a sideline reporting. Yitz Greenbaum on the highlight. Schwabel gets it, right elbow. Inside pass to Brescher, out to Moon. Moon back to Brescher. Brescher corner 3. And it's good. Brescher knocking down a 3. Getting the Schwabel team going with 1-for-1 from downtown. Gross mid-range jumper, and he answers back. 5-4 early on. All right, Ellie Mann is at the scorer's table. We'll get to him soon during the timeout break. Moon over to Brescher, corner 3, Schwabel. And that's good! Avi Schwabel from downtown. The minutes are starting to pay off as he looked naturally comfortable from there. As Lazone tees up from deep, no good. Rebound to Schick. Hands over to Moon. Moon driving. The crosses through the middle, gets it over to Schwabel. Schwabel thought about it and then throws it away. Probably should have just pulled, but hey, that's how it is. Lazone here, calling for the push. Gets it ahead to Bryant. He's looking, gets blocked by Moon. Elchanan Cohen with the deflection, and that's going to go towards Bluestone. Wow, very nice deflection. Roseman thinks he has an MVP chances. I think I cocky and ended that.
Yeah, if Roseman goes 40, 40, 40, and 40.
Schwabel, another corner 3. That one's no good. Back them again. He's going to try again. And it's a money ball down the bank.
I think he's joining 3-point contest.
And Schwabel 2 for 3 early going here from downtown. Meyer Gross looking, gets it over to Praver. Praver will try a 3. Short, or long, I should say. And then Moon gets that board. Slings it ahead. Schick should have the advantage tonight down low. He's got size on everybody. To Moon for 3. No good. We got a 2-on-1 developing here. Now 2-on-2. No good. Pressure, tips, and Moon's going to control. Moon galloping in the lane, and he gets fouled. Did not go up, and it's going to be on the ground. Ground into Moon. He'll try another 3. That's good. Nothing but the bottom. And Moon, 1 for 3 now early to start. Meyer Gross looking around. Gets it into Stimmel. Stimmel looking in the post. Taking a big move. Smother. They're going to get a jump ball as we got a great defensive play by Econe. He will not be intimidated by the Stimmel. As he says, give me that. I drive whatever I want, and this is my house. Praver fakes the 3, drives into the paint. No good. Stimmel fumbling it around, out to Gross. Gross will try a 3, and that's good. Hot shooting here in the early going here in the MSL. As it's raining outside and the temperatures are down, but the heat is up in here, that's for sure. Schwabel surveys, drives right past Praver, inside the lane, no good. Schwabel looking young, tacking the rim there. Schick gets it stripped, let it go. It's a clean play, up on Cone, a little pump fake, a little pull up, no good. And Lazone pushing. He pulls for 3, that's good! And Gedalia Lazone is good like Shelley's 2 back in the day on a Motzei Shabbos. Pressure. Little crossover, double crossover. Gets fouled by Stimmel. As in this meaningless matchup, the players are still playing with full energy. Schwabel pulls another 3 from the corner. That's no good. And Praver takes it away from Moon on the board. Praver going coast to coast. A little strong on the finish. Lazone picks up the board and puts it back in, cleaning it up. Big time finish there by Lazone. As we got a 14-12 game here. Just under 13 minutes remaining. Brescher will try for 3. Short. Going battles for the board, but rebound is to Lazone. Schwabel hacking a little bit over there on the zone. Gets it over to Biederman. Biederman, strong move, no finish. To the corner, Meyer Gross, he'll try a 3. That's good, he's hot. Gives us the double fingers, let's go. A Sunflower investment coming out for blood here against Bluestone. Could they affect Bluestone's seeding here? Is Bluestone at any risk of moving? And we don't know, but Moon with a nice smooth take. And Gross bringing it back. Praver gets the pretty dish from Lazone. There's nothing we can do about this not being exciting. I mean, the ball's pretty good right now to start. You know, there's a lot of action early on. As Cone inside looks over to Brescher and he can't handle it. A little bit low on the pass. As we got a sub coming in, and it is Gross for Gross. It seems to be a theme in the MSL. You pull yourself when you're hot. Zone. Picked up his dribble, looking around. Gets it back. Gets it over to Praver. Praver attacks, spins in the lane. Gets it over to Nemtsov. Nemtsov looking for the pass, and it's stolen by Moon. Can we get the camera? Yes, we can, and it's a finish for Moon. And into the gym walks my compañera. And it's Yosef Big Boy Grossman a.k.a. the Muncie carpool side by side, other guy besides Rosen, the specialty catchers. We almost lost our camera ability there. We're back in it. And Moon can't get the finish. Lazone to Biederman. And it's no good. Now, Yosef, what do you have to say here? Early going quick attention is very weird. Close to an 8-second count, and that was very interesting possession right there.
Come for the basketball, but stay for the track meet.
Oh, it was quite the interesting, quite the interesting start right there. Definitely, since you walked into the gym. Oh, thank you very much. Here's some beer if you'd like.
Is it even a question?
And Moon.
I came late. I'm definitely Susan.
And we've got quite the early start here. Sunflower Investment, last placed 0-7. They're calling for subs next whistle. Stim getting ready to check in at the scorer's table. Praver at the top.
Noticing some interesting usage rate here.
Yeah, definitely going to be interesting.
Ball tends to stay with a couple of people.
Oh, yeah. Definitely a high usage rate amongst Moon, Stimmel, and Lazone.
Good take.
We got a good take there by Pressure. You get We got our first time out of the game, brought to you by Eurocuts.
3 total viewers.
And here is Eli Mann.
Oh God, shirt and all.
Shirt, he's got even layers underneath the shirt as I get blasted by Seltzer. High octane seltzer tonight. Seltzer's brought to you by Evergreen. Is Evergreen a sponsor of the NSL?
I don't think Evergreen's sponsored.
Is Evergreen sponsored?
Not yet. Not yet.
They were last year for softball. No, for high school.
Does that entitle them to a shout out on the
That
basketball
does not
stream?
sound like it.
Does that entitle them to a shout out on the basketball stream?
We need to get them back. I mean, it's,
Ellie just got sprayed.
we need
by,
Evergreen to
Evergreen
come back
seltzer.
to give back to the community a little bit and help take care of the boys. As who is that warming up? We don't even know who that is. We've never seen him
Shorts
before.
are very short.
Who is that warming up? Oh,
He was supposed to be in the league, and then he last minute dropped out, and that's what they picked him for.
so you're saying he just warms up on our court? Okay.
3-point.
He's going to try to be in the three-point shootout. Gross. Off the bench, bricks a three.
Feels like that's not the play they designed coming out of the timeout.
Potentially not the play that the coach thought
I'm
of.
saying the pull up 3 with 2 seconds into the shot clock, not exactly the ideal play design.
Definitely not.
So you got to credit Biederman with the hustle to get to the inbounding spot each time.
Nemtsov will try three. And it's good off glass. Banks are always open on Tuesdays as Sam the Man Nemtsov comes through.
Definitely
Sunflower up 3.
the best part of that 3 is him going whoops as he releases the ball.
Yes, sir. It's almost like the bleep moment when the ball was going over my head.
Yeah, one thing I'm definitely noticing is that it's very hard to tell when they're leaving people open versus too lazy to play defense.
So that is definitely a possibility. It's usually laziness.
That's
the
my
hustle
guess.
here is real. Is real. That is plug was brought to you by the Minty Nut.
That plug was brought to you by Sotmer.
Moon bricks a 3. Rebound pressure, no good on the follow. As Stimmel bringing it up, gets it over to Beads, and we got a traveling violation.
Book an agent if he's going to travel that far.
Oh my.
Question is, when do we break out the Tony Romo voice? I don't know, Jim. I don't know.
As Schwabel passes over to Moon. Moon to pressure. No good for 3. Big rebound. E. Cone playing in the center position tonight. Chick inside. Gets it out to Moon. Moon leaves the pressure in the corner. Pressure, big crossover. He'll leave for Moon in the corner. Playing a little flip-flop in the corner. Moon attacking. Zigzags around the paint. Running right-hander is good.
Strong take.
A strong take by
That's not a
Jackie
from men's
Moon.
rec league take right there.
No, as he is a specialty player brought in by Schwabel. He might not even live in our county. Potentially. Gross tries from the top of the key. That's no good. Hot start. He's gone cold.
Really likes the lone possessions where it's only him touching the ball.
As pressure gets the fit. No good.
That's awful.
Moon, top of the key. Wide open three. Gets the shooter's bounce. Moon with an early 8 points tonight.
I would like to note that the power forward never crossed
He has
half
12
court on that
points.
play.
I'm always off on my stats.
He leads the league in scoring.
As Grossman is in the building. He may need to talk more towards the camera.
Oh, let me slide over. Get involved.
But yes, they say he's in the building, as I forgot to pan the camera for that. But luckily nothing happened. Russia controls in the corner. Looking, gets the shake in the high post, down to the low post. Cone to a cutting Moon for the easy finish, but he blows the layup. Out to Moon, he'll try for 3 now. And still no good rebound, Meyer Gross.
Kind of wish we had some names on the back of the jerseys here because I don't know anyone.
Definitely tough for Grossman early out. This is a tough game.
What happened?
MSL's covering Grossman's
Oh, are you?
As it's wild here tonight.
Well, you gotta notice the number of out of breath timeouts.
Not easy being in the league here. You know, you get about 3.5 minutes to warm up before the game.
And Moon's haircut brought to you by Eurocuts.
It was brought to you by Eurocuts, although it was given by Juan in Newark.
Oh, you know what?
Anyhow, Lazone brings it up. Over to Gross. Gross dishes to Stimmel. Stimmel fumbles, gets control, and we got a jump ball. And that is going to go to Schwabel and Blue Stone. Call them for all your insurance needs. Although they may not be able to help you fully. Maybe that's only me.
I'm gonna read the legalese underneath and as quickly as possible.
Deflected, Stimmel gets the steal. Ahead to Lazone. Lazone challenges, but does not want to go for Moon. Over to Praver. After the corner, Lazone makes the 3. Praver makes the 3 also. And we've got a foul down low. As Yitz was right, it was an offense in 3 seconds.
You'll notice the pace of play slowing dramatically.
It did start off hot and quick.
And
Shake on the
they really do
finish.
not like playing half-court defense.
No, half-court sets. Yeah, we're getting it.
They've been going to that play a lot. Doesn't seem like anybody wants to contest Stimmel on the catch, but
Shake for 3. Shooters
Holy shit,
bounds.
what a
Everything's going in here as unbelievable.
yeah, I don't think I've seen anyone near him on any of the points he scored.
Schick has been all by himself, and he's been playing mostly in the paint. The zone, deep 3. Short. And that's going back to the Bluestone. Lots of viewers tonight.
Oh yeah, we're at 2. Does Grossman have a catchphrase?
Not yet.
Does Grossman have any phrases is the question.
Not easy doing color. One of the hardest
Definitely.
things to do in the game.
Definitely the hardest thing to do.
It's much easier to do play and
Also, I'm not doing the awkward sideline interviews like Susan would do, so...
well, we might need to get you to do some sideline.
Where's
interviews.
Ezzy? I thought Ezzy was doing sideline stuff.
It seems that Ezzy Katz has failed us once again. Although he did come through when I was in Colorado.
Interesting decision.
Camera just enough to catch the and one.
Business decision there by Lazone, trying to...
Stimmel is wondering
trying to
what
get that foul
people are
call.
looking at. We got a technical foul on Stimmel. And we're going to have a lot of free throws now for Moon. As we've got technical foul on Stimmel.
I don't know.
And he better watch himself.
I don't know if I can draw plays. I don't know, Jim.
And that was quite the sequence there. Camera just barely panned enough to catch that, as we will potentially be getting a portal later on in this broadcast.
What?
A portal. It's a portal. You'll see. Oh, you will
All
see.
right, I guess I will see.
Why when they think they got a foul call or missed call, they go, yes, what am I doing?
You're supposed to be like Shimon Friedman. Just tell the refs, oh, don't call that. It's not a foul.
Followed by something about Moshe Berman.
Disclaimer: I've never seen that ever happen.
Don't sue us. The views expressed on this broadcast are not necessarily the views of MSL Limited.
Or the views of Elliot Race Limited either.
They are, however, my views. So
Grossman will be taking credit for all the views said in this
and
broadcast,
responsibility as well.
including stuff that was said before he got here. As in walks another specialty player, Sal Alpert. He's a dual sport athlete, plays in the softball league and in the basketball league. Gross in the lane, no good. That one is going to be out of bounds off of Meyer Gross. After the fast start, we had a little bit of a swing there, a big run for Bluestone as it's 37-23
You'll
Bluestone.
notice a lot of gray standing around. Very, very little movement on offense. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's why I went into my Tony Romo
Sigdot,
voice.
reveal yourself.
Just a lot of 1-on-5 for
Anyhow,
Orange. but all
Schwabel
five
tees up
are-
another three, no good.
Let's see if there's any movement to speak of on Gray here.
Oh, good movement there to a running beads. I don't know if the camera
This is
caught.
what they needed.
We were
They
going to
needed
see.
Biederman.
We're going to see how bad the camera work was here.
They needed to see
But
Biederman.
we did get enough of it.
Yeah, you got it. They needed Biederman back in the game. Someone to run the wing.
That's right. As Moon, strong takedown in the lane, no good. Rebound still.
Again, 1-on-5. The past 3 possessions, Gray has gone 1-on-5.
And pressure takes it away. This is tough on the camera right here. We had a 1-on-2, and it's taken away by Sunflower. Gross fakes the three, gets by Schwabel, running right-hander, left-hander. That was no good. It's gonna go to White. Stay with it. Now we got a timeout here. Now, Gross, what do you think of so far this performance from Bluestone? They have gotten quite a run over here.
They managed to stay consistent up and down the floor, scoring, I don't know, every 2 or 3 possessions. Gray, wait, what team is Gray? What team is Gray? My compañera has let me down here. What team is Gray?
Sunflower.
Gray
Sorry.
Sunflower?
Kirschenbaum is asking me how to get into the gym. I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know what
Sunflower-
Kirschenbaum's deal is.
I'm seeing a lot of standing around on offense. Very,
It is. Oh, it is almost halftime.
Very
34 seconds.
very little by way of set plays and passes and that kind of stuff. And the one time they did pass the ball was when they scored.
Oh yes, we do not run sets. Very
It's not even
minimal.
sets. There's just not a lot of movement. You know, you'll see anyone other than the ball handler kind of just sitting there.
Tonight's beer was brought to you by District 96.
Get them to sponsor the league.
We're going to get them to sponsor a broadcast, maybe in the
I'm talking
playoffs.
about baseball.
Oh, that too.
3 ball.
Stim, off the top of the backboard, no good. Biederman saves it to the bench.
26 seconds to half.
As we're gonna,
gonna need to
pivot a
stop
little bit here. I mean, Orchard Hill getting some real love this week from the town of Ramapo Parks Department. We're gonna have to shout them out because I mean, the truckloads of dirt were coming in.
Our viewers.
All three of our viewers, they should know Friday baseball is gonna be going off this year. As Schwabel gets in the corner inside the shick, back out to Moon. He's holding it. 4 seconds. 3. Moon pulls for 3 at the horn. He got it! As Moon puts it in at the buzzer from out of this world. And we go into the half.
We got an
Gotta get on the
explanation
court
going on
and
here.
gotta quickly
As
get
Yitz
some
is
shots up.
Friedmaning all over the court.
I think first halftime we just take a couple of warm-ups with the laces untied.
Are we getting on the floor here?
I gotta get some shots up.
I've got sneakers.
Let's go. That's what we did during halftime. That's our time. back.
episode of Race and Grossman Cannot Play Basketball.
Brought
to you by
nobody who saw
District 96.
Still wasn't seen. Camera was facing the other way.
Almost like that was done on purpose.
Potentially. So now I'll spend the next 5 minutes trying to catch my breath. The pace is relentless here. Refs keep the gas on.
Finally starting to see a little movement, but
Zone right away. No good. Reboundage by Schick. Schick ahead to Schwabel. Schwabel with a good look to Moon. But no good on the shot. Schick out to Moon, corner three. No good again.
I mean, these are good shots, though. These are the shots you want to be seeing if you're Bluestone.
Definitely. With Moon getting some good looks.
And this is not what you want. No. This right here is not what you want.
Sunflower kind of losing their touch here.
We're seeing
This game very quickly out of hand. In walks Nash Davidowitz a little bit late. Just started the second half here for his game. They call him 9 block. Schick, patented turnaround jumper, leaves it short.
What's the payest name?
Gross.
Yeah,
Yankee
both.
Gross.
So we have two grosses.
Yes.
Okay, yeah. 26
Looking.
gross. 26 gross he's gotta stop putting the ball on the floor so much.
As on cue, he shoots it into three.
He can turn the ball over I don't know how many times in a row. Not seeing many good possessions here.
Definitely. As I forget to pan the camera quickly, but luckily Bluestone waiting around. Moon over to Schwabel.
Wonder about
Schwabel back to Moon. Moon sheds his defender, drives in. Could have been a foul potentially. Gets the strong
You gotta
finish.
wonder at what point do they start denying Moon the ball?
They will not.
Put a guy on him all the time.
Not worth
Nobody else is scoring.
It's going to stay here with the Sunflower investors.
Oh, not on the shot. I would have thought that was on the shot.
No way. Maya Gross.
See, ball's not going
Charles
anywhere
gets
here.
screen from Yankee
It's
Gross.
not going anywhere here.
Out to Yankee. Yankee over
That's
to
the kind of
Braver.
pass you like to see. See, they should be picking him up now.
Instead, they're
Exactly.
going to allow
There you
him
go.
to just dribble right through the
Gotta
defense.
wonder what the point is.
Over to
of that.
Schwabel. Inside to Cone.
Are they in a
Cone over to
zone?
Moon. Hulty up another three. That one's good.
They're in a 3-2 zone right now. A 2-3 zone, I mean. That's not going to cut it.
And their 2-3 zone is getting absolutely
gonna cut
shelled
it.
right
Look
now
how
by the
deep.
Bluestone guys.
Next time back on defense, you'll see how deep they're playing. They're practically at the baseline. That's not going to do anything here. Too many dribbles. Too many dribbles here. Just not much of anything. That's a free ball.
Definitely a problem. As Sunflowers.
He's got to make sure that the foul's not on him.
Gets it over to Yankee Gross. Yankee spins.
After all, there is an
Poked
MVP,
by Schwabel.
there's an MVP race going on, so Moon had to make sure that foul wasn't on him.
Big time.
Again, you gotta wonder about these offensive possessions. These are
Tonight is a huge night.
Gross is just a black hole at this point. Ball gets to him, it's not coming out.
Sir, as the zone keys for three. Another one is good. The zone shooting solid.
Zone, auto zone.
He's in the zone. As for those who remember, as he gets the good deflection and steal right away, coming for the quick one.
He's got to be sitting on the bench here. Oh, we're making subs now.
Potentially,
Interesting timing
there
for
may
subs.
have been 4 guys only on the floor for that one possession.
Oh, okay, there you go.
Oh no!
No,
Now
no.
there were 6. Almost a technical foul.
See now, again,
Meyer grows over to Nemtsov. Nemtsov steps into a jumper. He leaves it long.
people want to know, did he look before shooting that? That's what they want.
The answer is no. But sometimes I do that too when I swing. I just close my eyes and hope for the best. And guess what? 80% of the time it works.
Good box by Schwabel, but an excellent fight by Gross there. They got to call timeout.
A shout out to Avi Nenner, whose brother, not brother, first cousin did not show up for the final game of the season. Even though he was their leading scorer. And and he is not here, and he probably would have given them a good chance to win. But sadly,
Probably also their best defensive player.
Yes. As you know, Nissi Nenner, as a former teammate of yours on the MJ Dragons.
Also, a barber at Eurocuts.
Also a barber at Eurocuts, proud sponsor of the
That
MSL.
Eurocut shout-out is brought to you by Eurocuts.
Although we have a few fresh haircuts in the building that are not from Eurocuts. We're looking
There's
for one.
definitely a correlation between a good haircut and a good basketball player. It's just become readily apparent.
Definitely here. Gross. Looking for a three. Loader. No good.
I wonder what his shooting percentage is right now because I don't think I've seen a single one go in.
We're not sure if Man's keeping attempts.
Just straight push right
Not
there.
tonight. No attempts.
That'll be a
tonight.
nice highlight for Yitz to put on his status a little bit later.
We are looking for Yakubanis. Move with the steal. Camera's not going to be able to pan in time.
He
But
dunked it! Wow!
No, he didn't.
No, he didn't.
Oh, that would
But you didn't see it, so.
Damn. I didn't even see it either because I was too busy trying to get the
Now,
camera.
is Moon in the MVP?
He was
discussion?
until he got ejected in the game against Akakian when Akakian took him out of the game. Potentially.
Good.
Unclear of the sabotage.
High IQ play there by Lazone.
As we've got a new
the,
set of fans sitting at the bottom baseline. If you could tell, as usually they sit at the other baseline, but it seems that they've sat there.
Well, if they were smart, they'd be sitting on the other baseline because the offense going on from Sunflower is not exactly in a great shape.
Definitely not.
Probably enjoy the Bluestone side a little
Could be
bit.
they're avoiding the Jews at the top of the key. Anyhow. The zone misses the first. As our matchup of the night, Soul versus Not Another Lounge, has started to see players filter into the gym. Nosh Davidowitz fresh off the bench, giving them much needed rest.
It's an interesting coaching strategy right there to have Nosh come late.
It was a great call. Schwebel wants as many minutes as possible. Schwebel, mid-range jumper, no good.
And what can you say?
Zone
Schwebel's going to
looking ahead. He's got Biederman for the easy layup, but no good.
Was that a shot or did a bird just crash?
I think Davidowitz came crashing in. As
Down
Craver
goes
hits the
Frazier.
deck. Moon just throws it up. No good.
What's his name?
Craver.
Down goes Frazier. Let's go. I said down goes Frazier, but because I couldn't remember his last name.
Dish inside to Brescher. Corner three, Moon. That's no good. Ooh, I bite my lip there. Almost halfway down. But Moon with a big steal. It's a shake. Moon steps back. Full tee up a corner three. That's no good. There's a lot of threes being put up here, and not a lot going down now. As the zone gets the easy finish, Sam Nemtsov looking at Yitz, letting him, you get that on video. Get us some highlights, baby. Sunflower not getting enough love here tonight. Oh!
Is that me?
No, that was me. I have to go get paper towels.
No, I can't sit down.
Just here. Just do
Yeah,
this.
I'm,
Careful. Just
what
do
am I
this.
doing?
You have to go opposite of the way just to get it to go. Watch, don't go up or down. Careful though, just don't let it hit you. I don't want you to get all wet.
How does this work? I don't know how you move this. Oh, that's how you move it. I got it. We're there.
I got
The issue is I don't know anyone,
Right.
so that's going to present problems. But
Good defense!
What the heck was that? Because you're not when your back's to the basket, you're not getting the call. What kind of stupid shot was that? Am I on camera? Rebound, Praver.
I think you can tell he's kind of taking himself out of the MVP race right now.
You will be watching the game. Oh, the zone is
a run going on
banging
here.
down threes. It is a game, 11-point game.
There's plenty of time left, and especially if Moon is going to keep.
That guy off camera should be the color commentator. Mark Grossman do sideline interviews. I don't know what he's talking about.
Watch out.
He wants me to do this.
He wants you to do sideline interviews.
I don't know who that is.
Reveal yourself, otherwise we're not doing it.
And who's the guy off camera? I don't know.
But me.
Oh, you should be doing sideline interviews.
They want this beautiful face on camera as much as possible.
That's why I paid the bucks for your face.
Right.
As we got a
This
little
is why you're very
stoppage.
fortunate that my sister-in-law is babysitting, not anyone I'm paying. I'm
The
done.
boy just walked in.
Oh boy, as Greenblatt
Also rocking a fresh cut courtesy of Juan. Not going to show it off till game time.
You know, one thing I'm noticing is as people walk in,
Yeah, what are you doing here?
hold on. Oh, I don't think it's, I thought it might be my brother, but I really name is Shlomi Grossman. SYG.
Who is SYG Dot, man? Give us some answers now.
We're getting a lot of whining coming from Moon. Does he have a tech already today?
No.
I know a tech
Pressure,
was given out
mid-range jumper, and he gets the touch.
that had more
It's like
bounce.
Ryan Terrell the other night.
That had more.
Ryan Terrell, shout out, huge game.
That shot had more bounces than the interest rates in the housing market right now.
Oh, man. Courtesy of FM
So
Home.
many dribbles. So many dribbles.
Gross
Great
splashes
shot,
on a three.
but so many dribbles. He had settled down. He hasn't hit a shot in 2 quarters.
We got 10 minutes remaining here in the game.
We got a
Chick
game though. It's a
looking
10-point
around.
game.
15-footer, no good.
This is a big possession right here. We got 10 minutes left. They can
Gross brings
still
it
be
up.
in the game.
Gross tries another three, no good.
Just
Stimmel
way
battles
too
for the
fast.
board, but can't get it to go. Probably, yes, a little bit of a quick
He's
shot.
rushing.
Moon, strong take, easy finish. As the Red Sea just parted for Moon just in time for Pesach.
You gotta wonder. I don't know what you're talking about. That's Shavuos yet. What are we doing?
Bro, just go to call Yitz or somebody. I can't do it, sir.
You gotta wonder. You really, really gotta wonder about these possessions. I mean, I know he hit a three last time down. But he hits threes when he's open.
Inside to Biederman over Moon, no good. The Intimidator Moon definitely affected that shot.
He wants all the possessions. Moon right now wants all the possessions.
Moon asks for the rock.
Yeah, I don't think anyone else is touching the ball.
He
right
drives the furthest. He wants the ball the whole time. As it seems to be a theme in Jewish athletics. The further you drive, the better you probably
Right.
are.
now. Shout out Menachem Diamond team.
Shout out the Muncie carpool driving to Hillcrest and absolutely
Just
putting
dominating.
up numbers.
Just dominated.
The numbers that they put up, it's unbelievable.
Again, I'm noticing a pattern here with these Gross boys. A lot of threes going on. They are not settling for the easy shots, which is how they would get back in this game.
Correct. As we got a 12-point game here. Moon tees up another three, hits it. We're up to 15
And again, I'll reiterate what I had said previously. If they man him up, get the ball out of his hands, they'll be in a better
Sam,
position.
the man himself, looks to Hashem and just asks, please, stop that man. Because clearly their defense won't. As Moon gets another board,
we are
he's
in the-
just possessing
As
this
we are
game
in
now.
the stat padding portion of this game, which is ironic considering he's out of the end.
Drives right, gets it over to Brescher. Brescher to Schick. Not going to swing it to Davidowitz. Back to Brescher. And he connects from three. As Bluestone now clicking on all cylinders as they are up by 27.
You gotta
28,
wonder when
sorry.
the reserves are coming back
18,
in
what?
these games.
Oh,
At some point, they're going to have to bring in the reserves.
you're right. Doesn't matter. This game is still out of reach for Sunflower.
Yeah, we'd like to see some more Nemtsov threes right
As
now.
in
let's be real.
walks the king of all Sparties.
Hank Dweck would have something to say about that.
Yep, Hank Dweck can say whatever he wants. This man is named Atias. Hank Dweck. All right. As the patented squeaky sneakers, it is raining over here in St. Lawrence. And when it rains, it means the basketball is good. Grossman and Race here. Drinking beer.
That's right.
What else is new?
It's almost like it's every Friday ever.
That's right. Wave on the corner over to Moon. He'll tee up another three, and he gets fouled on the three-point attempt.
Look at the time of possession. They're moving the ball. It leads to points, especially when you got a guy like Moon.
That's right. As we got a quick look at that one on the bottom over there. You can always get like 8
Yeah,
seconds,
yeah.
like 2 seconds behind. 3.
Yeah, it's the 8-second delay just in case we swear. Is the 8-second delay just in case we swear? Oh, okay. Oh, is that why Aaron Schwartz isn't doing the comment? Got it. Okay.
Shout out Aaron Schwartz on the toilet.
Well,
You tell your wife.
he
that
may
you just
not be
watched
on the
it.
toilet because the kids might be in bed already.
No, he still goes to the toilet to get away from everybody. It's the only place where he's in peace. 5 viewers on the stream right now. Shout out to all 5 of you.
Wow,
You
jumping
guys are
up,
great.
jumping up there.
Usually we have 30, so you guys are catching us at a low point right now. 45 for Jackie Moon. 35. 35 as he's looking to get that king of the night scorers thing. We'll see what happens here. Praver into Biederman.
This has been their best possession of the second half.
Biederman to the zone. Taking a lot of time here though. Yaki Gross over to Praver. A lot of movement here.
Best
They
possession of
don't
the
get
second half,
anything
but
clear.
it tells you why they're losing this
Nothing
game.
to show for me. Schwabel will tee up another 3. It's kind of gone cold here in the second half.
They left him wide open.
Meyer Gross gets it over to Praver. Great play. Good. Great defensive
Good hustle, and you love to see that. Up 21 points, still running back. You can tell he's here for the exercise.
Praver dances around, tries a 3. No good. Rebound in the zone to Biederman. He'll try a 12-footer. That's good. That's his
Someone's
shot.
got to tell Biederman, stay off the weed.
That's Biederman's favorite spot on the floor. The 12-foot baseline jumper. As Moon right into Schwabel, 2-foot jumper.
Schwabel
No
is still
good
going to go over.
in the pass.
They are really trying to get Schwabel on the board here.
Zone, no good.
A great box by Praver there.
Sally Grossman did miss 2 Schwabel 3s in the first half, which
Oh, did he?
was a sight. Sightly sight. Schwabel gets it not good on the cut.
I'm just putting it out there. We'd love to see some more nets of 3s right now.
Meyer Gross losing that.
Some people were meant to be point guards, others were not. And we are just playing out the string here, as even Race is not moving the camera. It's long 3.
No need to move the camera. Not,
Long 3.
not him.
Got a
Not really.
16-point game.
You sure? They're both Sephardi. Jason's family. Ask him. I'm just, how is it?
Nosh has got. Nosh is out of breath right now, and that seems inexcusable to me.
As we're gonna find out whether this guy Benji is really related to Zach Benji or not. Just getting free throws for days here. He doesn't miss free throws, man, and
Well, he
he's
missed
hyped about it.
He missed the first, which is a shame that Ellie
is.
Race missed that one.
Yeah, that's true.
Awkward looking shot, but it goes down. I love that classic righty.
We always love a good Jewish geography over here at the MSL.
I had an experience recently where I played Greek geography. I saw someone play Greek geography. Apparently Goyim do it too.
Yeah, Greeks are very insulated.
And as Elliot and I are wondering, we're trying to figure out when we get this Nojo promo sweatshirt that Yates is wearing right now.
Good question.
If
I
we
don't
can
know.
scan down to show it, it's clearly more important than what's going on the court. Yates, turn around. Yates, turn around. Look at this beautiful swag
It's
right
definitely
here.
nice.
We want to know when the members of the broadcast booth are going to be getting them.
We also
You
we
know.
also need the baseball hats, a new logo. Oh. Flat hat though.
Some of us representing RSK right here. Raise that money.
Listen, I'm always representing
that
Pat McAfee, my guy,
Let's get that money.
for the brand. Always doing good for the
240
community.
left in the game. The question is at this point, what are we playing for here? You know?
Just for the whole game, it's just been
Is it-
for
is it pride?
bleeps and giggles, as they say.
Is it pride? Is it to get your stats on the website?
Meyer Gross, a line drive 3. Because that one is good. We're looking at the replay. That one was quite the line drive. As Moon, a little hook, no good.
Yeah, the way Moon is attacking the basket right now, someone definitely told him Hakakian is better than him. There's another three. And Moon's got a 12-point game.
Moon over to Nosh. Nosh tees one up for three. No good. E-Cone on the board. And he gets his pocket picked by Lazone, almost like he used to do back in the day at Shelley's when you'd come for pizza. You'd pick your pocket, you could never have money left. I just wanted a pie and fries, and it's $37.50. Dang. Can I have some spicy mayo? It's another $1.50 extra. Dang it!
Consider your pocket picked.
Shout out Shelley's too for not giving us the free spicy mayo. And shout out whoever abused that spicy mayo and made them charge for it.
You had 46. Ellie Reyes doing some working with double duty right now, being the tech guy as well. Ellie being the tech guy.
I was just looking at it,
well.
like, what the heck happened here?
That was when you ran it over.
No, I didn't. I ran it over? It wasn't charging. Did I run it over?
What happened?
It went a little bit schwichted.
He hits the second.
Sadly, our little technical difficulties, we have no good on this charger. You guys shouldn't be using such fancy chargers here.
You're going
It's
to
not
want to turn
one.
that around, kids.
It's fine, we don't need it right now. And as our camera is not getting anything, Yankee
ball.
gross. No good.
And the stat padding continues as the teammates fight for a rebound. I've watched most of it. I have to tell you, 5 viewers is just about double what the average.
That
I
is
wonder
correct.
when Nemtsov gets back in this game.
You gotta kill this.
We'd love to see another three going down.
More defense. No
Consider it dead.
consolidation
We did comment on your defense. Well,
Anyhow, Nosh Davidowitz here at the line. He's gonna shoot two. Oh, no, never mind. It was
you
just
want to
one.
talk about a line drive.
Yeah. Teach the boys. He just jammed his hand.
Moon with more moves than jelly on a tray.
Moon just making it look easy. He's just trying to get as many points as possible at this point.
Yeah.
Schwebel already packed up and ready to go.
Schwebel's out of here. Schwebel, in fact, is wearing his baseball uniform. He's that far away.
Definitely. Moon looking for some extra points here.
Yeah, there's.
Will he triple it out?
The,
Or will he? No, he's going to tee up a three. Will they count it? No, they
That
won't.
goes on his misses, I think. I think that goes on missed shots.
that does. It's after the whistle.
I think
oh, wait, Davidowitz
that
gets
shooting
credit for the
percentage
rebound.
is now under Hakakian's because of that.
And we now, with game one, is our game of the night coming up here on the MSL pregame show. All right, let's see what happens. As Camp Clever giving away some secrets for their game plan for next week against Bluestone Brokerage. But here we are on the Bridge show.
You know who? That's on me. I should have. I know the owner of Bluestone Brokerage. Should have.
You know Yuri?
Should have called him up. Got him on the horn.
You could have gotten Yuri
gotten him
Lieber
live.
himself on the broadcast. We were almost teammates for about 4.5 minutes in the LBA when Uri Adler attempted to make a juggernaut squad that was supposed to not be a juggernaut squad. But
So what do we got? Tell me about this upcoming game.
so this upcoming game we
I
got.
know nothing about any of this.
This is a really exciting matchup. We got not another loungers
Okay.
against Soul, the restaurant coming soon to Pomona in the place of Pomona Pizza.
Oh.
Yes, very exciting matchup.
Spelled S-O-U-L
Yes.
or spelled,
It's spelled
like the capital of South Korea?
S-E-O-U-L, like the capital of whatever, exactly.
Because I think it's Korean food, actually, if you want to get technical.
So we're going take 2 on that.
Yes.
All right.
As we don't really know for sure, man is here, we can ask him, but we're not gonna. Anyhow, it seems that Seoul only has 2 players, so as of right now, me and Grossman will be suiting up.
I'm down.
If
Yes, is
anything-
that happening?
Yes.
Yes.
If they don't have players, we're gonna have to suit up. Me and Grossman both. What do you mean? They only have 2 guys. Yes.
No, they need a color guy.
Imagine I get on there and they win.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, we got a
Got
third
one
one as
more.
Salinger, their captain, walks in. Simon getting warmed up. Everyone's getting going over here now. As we got Shimshi
Zellinger
Benji.
with his very notable prison cap.
Matchup to watch. We got
Oh, my
Striped
sister's
Zebra.
watching. Shout out to Bracha Pamer.
We got Z. Shout out Bracha. Yeah, we love that. But
Shout
Atias,
out to Bracha Pamer and her husband.
as everyone knows now,
This was her husband on Purim.
the Spartan right now have been dominating the Jewish basketball world.
It's almost like there's a genetic predisposition there. I mean, you know.
Not the Spartan, I mean Syrians.
Oh, I was talking about black. I mean,
I'm talking just straight Syrians.
as Jakob Kahana
And-
enters the building.
Wow.
Just a gigantic slap in the face to Yitz wearing that RJFL jacket.
Oh yeah.
Just a huge slap in the
you
face.
can't touch
Where's
this.
the brand loyalty?
No brand loyalty as
They
he
wanted-
double dips.
They want to know. I need to get his attention in the throat. They want to know where Jakob Kahana's brand loyalty is.
They do say that he may be a part owner.
Really?
Bluestone did get the win, Mr. Adler. Luckily, as
Tell
they
me,
won by 30.
Uri, tell me you were not watching without telling me you weren't watching. Only mentioned that a few times.
Anyhow,
As we are up to 8 viewers,
it's getting hot. This is the game of the night. As we've got
the energy in the gym has picked up quite a bit. And look at their new player there.
yes, we got to get over there. That's
Look
pretty
at
wild.
the
Red is
on
picking
the
up people
baseline.
over there. You can
Soul,
catch them.
yeah, Soul picking up a ringer.
Yeah, definitely a ringer. Look like what's it called? As in walks
As Moon coming over to check
Potentially-
the stats. What a team player
Moon. How many
he
points
is.
for the night?
What a team player.
Moon had like 40 something. Moon, you got to go off. Yep, Tobin's gonna have to have a big night here. As not another lounge is looking for the playoff berth. As
He heard I was
boy
here.
Mayor Kirschenbaum somehow
Yes,
found
yes.
the gym. Ruvain, sorry,
Yes.
doesn't
I
matter.
put butts in seats. By the way, Yitz, we're up to 8. Yitz, we're up to 8 on the live stream, and I'm here.
Yes, it's definitely very good to be able to type in. There's nothing better than talking to the announcer
We're 8 on the
live
live
on the
stream right now.
broadcast. And what's even better
Yeah.
is how good
This is quadruple what we normally
We
get.
all know the reason why Uri Adler tuned in
Yeah.
is because we have a Syrian playing in this game. So therefore, Uri
And
Adler
there is
had to
nothing Uri Adler loves more than a Syrian.
watch. Oh man.
Find yourself someone who loves you the way Uri Adler loves a
There's a
Syrian.
rumor that Uri Adler is even married to a Syrian. Unconfirmed.
There's a rumor he's going for a second bris milah so he can become a Syrian.
I didn't know about that.
I think that's how that works, right? Some sort of Garrus. There's got to be some sort of Garrus there.
As we got Yossi Atias, straight out of Yeshiva of Flatbush, against Yankee Banish out of Monroe. What do you think? I ripped it up. You held it. What do you mean? Stimmel didn't get any boards. It was done.
Your elbows look great.
Just watch out for the wires over here. As they've got extra time to warm up for this game, as I think the previous game did go early.
Yeah, I don't think he's watching, but I'm seeing.
Who are the 6? I didn't even know those 6.
Did you not watch his status?
I didn't see. I just saw Grossman in the video.
What happened?
I don't
I
know.
can't tell you. It's a free entry if you get all 6. I'm not telling you it's a mistake.
Can we get Edelman on?
Bobby Edelman is always on. He's a
He's gotta
resident.
be there.
We're gonna have to.
He's got to be there. Yeah, and it's amazing to see Uri show up, considering he doesn't ever show up to anything else.
Freilichen season. It's a lot of fun.
Love it, Sam.
See you around, guys.
I know he's not watching, but a lot of veterans of Chaim Fogel's Monday night game at Klugman's Yeshiva.
Monday night game.
got Zellinger.
Speaking of night games,
We got a president.
speaking of night games, I get a fresh new cable for USB-C to C that doesn't work.
Look at
But-
this.
Shout out to back in the day, Block/Gella's
This is the next
backyard
game, sir.
and Mendelowitz backyard baseball, tackle football, and all sorts of sports. That's really where the sports originated in this town.
And my father
yeah.
joining the stream.
Big time
Look
stuff.
at that. I mean,
The
the,
Jello
and looks
they
like the
called
game
it.
is going to be starting. Shout out to
Getting
Abba.
ready. And we are just about to get underway here. Big time matchup.
I'm just going to
here.
point out that Red already looks out of breath.
Our second place MVP votes getter potentially,
And who?
Eli Toppin. Some call him Obi Toppin. I definitely call him Obi Toppin. As Jakub Kahana is in, we have a full scorers bench here. 3 guys working the scorers table with replay review. Very, very serious situation here. Gets explained to the refs that he's got to let Blue win. As if Blue wins, they are in. If Blue loses, if Blue wins, Red has to play Blue again next week for a play-in game for the playoffs.
What we got to look out for.
That's really the story.
What we got to look out for here is the Tappan Z connection here between Taban and Zellinger. Tappan Z, let's go.
Tobin and Z. Oh, baby.
Now I will say, Seoul only has 5 players here.
Oh, you're right.
They only have 5 players here. That's gonna matter.
As Seoul loses the tip. And they throw it away to start right away
Same
as
way, though.
Bischoff throws it off Benji. And that one is going to go, I guess not. Maybe
They're in a
I'm
man,
seeing
and there
things.
is no
Simon
one-
mid-range jumper, no good. Rebound. No. Definitely not. Simon is from the straight ahead bank. Greenblatt tees up a 3, and he's butter! He said he's going to hit 10 threes tonight. We will
That's his
see.
shot.
And that is his shot from the rafters. High arcing shot, showing everyone how to shoot high arcing
It
shots.
really is not happy you didn't say from the rafters there, because that was gonna be a status. And another 3. And there is an addiction. There is an addiction to 3 balls going on right now.
And we have the bank open on Tuesdays. That is for sure. Toppin, bring it up, double cross, driving right, going to the baseline, gets it out, Zellinger to Greenblatt, top of the arc. He's going to try another 3, no good. Quick 2 reps for Greenblatt. Benji spinning in the paint, nice one-hand finish. Mr. Shimshi Benji on the finish.
Not everybody watching is a hardcore follower. You have to set the scene.
Oh yeah.
They get the stakes in the game.
Yeah, boys, set the mood.
Well, what are the stakes of this game?
Red wins, they're in the playoffs.
I already set the stakes, guys.
You clearly were not paying attention.
Guys, you're not listening unless
So
you have
another
headphones
great
on. I don't want to
rebound
hear it. All right.
Another great rebound there.
Ellie
As
Toppin bringing it up. The only way we get SJG in an MSL
Taking the
game is
3.
there's no room on any roster, and that's
And as
it.
my
Gone.
uncle Avi always says, don't shoot shots you're not going to make.
As Tias doesn't know that I'm making a team next year potentially, and he's gonna be my center. And SJG will
And
be
it
on my
goes
All-Syrian team
And
next
one.
year. We may let Uri come play 6-man off the bench because he is a Syrian.
And 1. And he is living. Who's at the free throw line?
And the way you become a Syrian is really just by screwing over Avi Edelman.
Who's at the free throw line right now? What? Who's at the free throw line?
Shimshi Benji.
Shimshi Benji.
We'll just call him Bench.
Following Michael Scott's theory that you miss 100% of the shots you don't take.
Shout out Avi Edelman for shutting down our team chat this week in the HSL. Greenblatt loves to shoot. Gets it back to Toppin. Toppin is the king here on this team. If he goes, they go. If he doesn't go, they don't go. Sam Urowitz, also a big catalyst in this offense. Greenblatt
Wide
gets
open.
whacked in the face,
Got
and
him.
he is
Wide open.
locked in. Greenblatt is locked in. You can see it. As
Hard to tell if it's the eyebrows or if he's just pissed.
he is pissed, but definitely Juan left him some strong eyebrows on this one. As Banish still controls, gets it over to Sam. Sam sees the 3. That's good. Sam Urowitz bangs home a 3, and Captain Simon controls. As Bischoff can't get the finish. Simon pulls it out. He's still looking. Gets the screen from Matias. Simon, fadeaway, 15-footer, no good. And that rebound goes to Banish. Gets tapped away, and it's going to be controlled by Alpert.
Not another lounge, creating a lot of traffic for themselves. Love to see them spread it out a little more.
Definitely a thing that they do. Benji gets into the crowd and gets away. They're Toppin, running the break. Back to alley-oop to Toppin, no good. Regathers and gets the finish. Obi Toppin, pretty looking finish there. Good looking passing there by Banish on the break, like he's been playing in KJ his whole life. Underrated, we don't even know if he's from KJ. You're just making that up. No offense should be taken for anything said.
Is it a B or a P?
It's a B, Toppin, but we call him Toppin.
That's an awkward name to say on the broadcast.
That's why you just say Toppin. Alpert. 15-footer is good. Nothing but the bottom. Toppin sends Alpert flying over to Toppin.
Not something we're accustomed to seeing.
Not giving it to Alpert there. Bischoff steals the pass. Ill-advised cross-court pass.
Benji with the spin.
Benji loves to spin like a top. Some say like a dreidel.
You're already seeing the fatigue start to set in for Seoul.
As usually you do, as we're about 14 and a half minutes remaining here in the first half.
They know there's no help coming. I mean, they've got 5 players.
Seoul's got
That's all
nothing.
got.
They should really play a zone if they were smart, kind of slow things up, but it seems
Not
that,
only that, there's no pure ball handler on another zone, on another lounge.
no,
So you'd
Bischoff is probably the primary handler.
probably their best ball handler, but that doesn't necessarily mean he can run an offense.
Benji, strong rebound and putback. Gets fouled. And he's going to go to the line for 2 shots. And in walks Lenevsky. Looking more and more ripped every week.
Crash off another cycle.
Aaron Schwartz still won't tell us where him and Lenevsky are getting their shots. I want in.
Well, at least
You
But the
boys are
difference-
so big!
The difference being that Lenevsky at least looks ripped, you know?
You know that reference? The Barry Bonds.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
like, you boys are so big!
I would tell you all 6 are, but I think you might have
And we are down to 5 viewers. Uri Adler asking the important questions.
MSL Bowling is starting very soon in the
But
new
bef-
Seoul restaurant.
But before that, they have that bowling tournament.
Toppin pulls for 3. No good. Rebound
Not
Simon.
a good possession there.
And a steal by Zellinger. And he gets fouled by Bischoff. Really ill-advised possession there by everybody. Just
We'd love to
not
see-
much happening.
Again, you got 4 guys outside the 3-point line right now for Seoul.
Attacking. We got a foul on the ground. On 2-3.
And here come the reinforcements.
Here comes the tall Dinter. And he rolls in with all sorts of swag.
I actually boosted his car.
True story. As Sam
Great job.
Urowitz is
They
true
need
on an
to-
18-footer.
They need to start finding him a little bit more frequently on inside 15 feet especially.
Yes, sir. With Bischoff.
Once again, I noted this in the other game, but a lot of dribbling.
It's Bischoff. Primary handler. Sam from the corner. No good. Chases his own shot. Can't get the rebound. Bischoff into 2 defenders. Can't get the layup, but he gets a foul. As Bluestone Brokerage, a proud sponsor of MSL, did in theory get a win tonight, but we'll see what happens in the playoffs.
And another steal.
Zellinger just taking everything away right now. And a little 3-on-1 developing here, and Urowitz gets the finish.
And actually a smart pass there. They expected Tobin to shoot that.
And Seoul with
Tobin
undermanned.
Tobin is off to the men's room if you can keep that in frame.
Oh yeah, we do have that in frame. And wow, more and more players keep showing up for Seoul as this is not looking good for not another lounge.
But again, just poor coaching. How do you not have everybody show up on time?
It's a meaningless game. I mean, not really. It
I
is
thought it's not a meaningless game for them. Oh, they're out?
They're automatically in, but they'll just have to play 2 games next week.
Oh, okay. You don't want people questioning Zellinger's leadership here.
Although it wouldn't be a good idea to play 2 games when you have to play the number 1 player in the conference, Hakakian, who is coming up next. Yeah, he won back-to-back. No, wait. Did he? Yossi won in between after him winning 2. He won 2 in a row, and then Yossi was the anyone but Al award. And then
Kind of like you getting one.
kind of like me getting 2. Whoever gets one this year will be the anyone but Ellie award.
Or they might just give it to someone who actually deserves it, which might be nice.
Although,
Expecting a commercial.
with the hot start
Wait,
right
hold
now
on,
that
he wants
Race is
it.
having,
He wants a Mike Francesa voice.
with the hot start going right now for Race in the softball world,
Although-
who knows if anyone will catch him? As that MVP award is going now to, it's good. There's a new award coming sponsored by FM Home Loans, and it's the all-around MVP. As Greenblatt banks home a 3. The all-around MVP is
This game should not be that.
the MVP amongst every single league combined. Only
Or you
4
have to
players
show up to
combined.
games to win MVPs.
Guys, just watch the defensive stats. I was messing up.
Locked. What's his name again? And back in the building is Ellie Topper. Sitting very. Oh, metal. I remember locking you down on Monday nights.
Big time. Here we go. And Cohen bringing it up.
That is the
Oh, he
second
throws
time
it
he
right
lost
away
the
to
ball.
Lenevsky.
He might want to get his hands checked because that was the second time he's thrown the ball away.
Little buttery on the fingers. Lenevsky running in the lane, fish off. No good. Dinter, big rebound. That's a meaningful person right there, as we've got meaningful people all over the place here tonight, especially watching. Shout out in their car. Meaningful person number 1. Malcolm Gordon. But anyhow, Fishoff on the run. He gets it over behind the back Cohen.
You gotta wonder where we're
Fancy
going.
dribbles, double crossover. He just showed up out of his car 2 minutes ago. And he gets it in the corner. Sam Urowitz, he'll tee up a 3. Short. Cohen again. Sam across the Greenblatt. He'll sidestep, shoot a 3. Just long. Rebound to Cohen.
When you consider how important this game is for not another
Cohen
round,
into Sam. Sam 15-footer. No good.
you'd expect to see a little hustle on the board.
Soul leading 17, 13, 14 here in the early going. 9.5 minutes remaining.
And yet we are hemorrhaging viewers.
Salinger knows to bench top on him.
Greenblatt, another
He's
3.
never met a
no
shot he
good.
doesn't like.
Lesky, strong take inside the Benji. Ball being volleyball around in the paint. Out to Simon, another fumble.
Audible
Bishop.
slap there.
And yeah, definitely an audible slap there. Our mics even might have caught that one.
Mike Francesa.
Our Mike Francesca might have caught that one.
Trying to channel my inner Barry DJ here from the backyard basketball.
Nevsky, corner 3, no good.
Maybe lay off the roids for the next week, and that shot goes in.
Sam Urowitz, he'll do a transition 3, that's no good. Tipped in the air by Danish.
Love to see
That's,
that from
he's going to push. Nesky gets to the middle to Albert. Albert, nice looking layup, but no good.
Cohen's gonna run again.
Cohen.
He really likes
Ooh,
to
Cohen, a
run.
little out of control passing there.
Oh, and an up and under.
And no good.
It is weird to see people be athletic.
The Benji, he loses it, tries to save it, and that's going the other way. Into Seoul.
Yitz doing Yitz
asking
things
what's the
from the
story over
sideline
here.
here.
What do we- Yeah, by the way, this is a
Interfering
real.
with how captains want to run their teams.
This is true, though. Yitz is right. Players want to play. As Tobin, and he connects from 3. As he drops the too small.
Not sure who he's talking to there.
He's talking
Considering
to,
it was a wide open
He's talking
three.
to Nash Davidowitz on the bench. Bischoff, whole attempt at 3. No good. Rebound, Sam. Sam. Tobin galloping in. Banish
definitely took
volleyball
off.
tapped it.
Definitely took off there without a plan. And Lenevsky is going through people.
Nevsky
He's going
looking
through
like
people.
Saquon Barkley. Attempting to plow through his defenders. Bischoff,
block
a little
there.
self-pass. They're going to call that a travel.
Fischoff trying to channel his inner Kyle Anderson of this very slow motion offense.
As they want that ball back. Ref needs to touch that one.
We got subs coming in.
We're getting subs now. I don't think we're able to.
Not a combo you see very frequently here. Bathing suit sits us in a do-rag.
Shout out our neighbor, old neighbor. He's a defensive specialist.
Fascinating combination.
Oh, he's a fascinating guy. And Greenblatt
That's another
has
three.
gone cold. As Tobin can't get it to go. Cohen another board. Cohen trying to be a facilitator here. Atias all over him there. Cohen can't get it to go. Rebounded by Ginsburg. It's Tobin, no look to Benji. Oh man, Danish in the corner. This is a really sloppy set right now.
Just throwing
Dinter
things.
by himself gets a quick finish as it quickly cleared up and became a fancy play quickly.
Starting to fall apart here for not another round. Not seeing many good possessions from them.
So it's only an 8-point game. Tias
But
and
it's been
Benji
a while
both played
since they
tip.
scored.
Tobin, 2-on-3, spinning in the lane. Can't get it to go off
And
Bischoff.
there's some history there between them, between Tobin and Fischoff.
Oh, definitely. Definitely some serious history. This has been one of the best matchups in the year.
You got Fischoff in defensive positioning already, and the ball hasn't even been inbound.
Zellinger on a good cut, but no good. Benji takes the
2
board.
years ago, that's a dunk. Lenevsky getting down the floor.
His bodies are crashing everywhere tonight.
This game has gotten very sloppy very quickly.
But this is the most intense game that we've had tonight.
A lot of hands on knees, a lot of out of shape panting.
Tias. Tias, 15-footer. Good-looking jump shot by
Spartans
Tias.
continue their domination of
As that's a
Orthodox
Syrian-looking
Jewish
jump shot
basketball.
right there. He looked like Moses Smekey right there. Easy-looking 15-footer.
Oh, what a moving screen by Lenevsky.
Eurowitz hits a 3 to respond.
What a moving screen by Zellinger there.
And
He
we
had
got
him-
timeout, not another lounge.
Zellinger took him from the free throw line down to the baseline, picking him the entire way. Gotta love to see that.
Ill-advised content.
Tobin trying to excuse the fact
Or
that he
we
has
know
not
you
been
were
able to
watching the Sarajek and YSL Tag Championship.
That was a pass interference by Zellinger.
Oh, yeah.
By the way, took him from the free throw line to the baseline, screening him the entire way. He had more screen time than my children there.
That's like a guy from first base. More screen time than what?
Than my children.
Don't say that.
That was a great line. I don't know what you're talking about here. You know what? Wear some MSL gear instead of RJFL, and then we can talk. This is an MSL only broadcast.
This is how we know how much Mayor Baum owns the refs in the MS.
That's right.
In the RJFL. I'm still waiting for those passing interference calls. Phantom calls at
You
best.
have a better shot at getting them now. No one near the paint right now. Just
Tias,
everybody's got to be
very
outside.
good entry pass there to Benji. Benji strong kick, no good. Rebound top.
There, I think Tobin got a hand on that. And that's just a fool's errand right there. You're not going to run through Lenevsky there. He will tackle you before that happens.
As Uri Adler may have the steamingest, hottest take of the year, although I do happen to agree. I wait all year for the Sarachek tournament, as it's usually some of the best basketball that I've watched. I can't watch March Madness. It's just not quite up to my snuff.
Yeah, one thing to keep an eye on here. Zellinger has gone big with these moving screens. Something our viewers might want to see.
He loves the fact that the refs will not call that, as it is a very much good tactic.
A very much good tactic.
It's like Schwabel grabbing when nobody's looking. Toppin.
A lot of one
In the lane, and he gets the soft
one-on-one here. You know he wants to score off Fischoff. And Fischoff is looking spent right now.
As Fischoff pretends to look spent, but he's not spent. Dinter big time board.
And we can expect some definite road rage right now from Lenevsky.
Roid rage, baby.
From
And
the logo.
there goes Toppin from way downtown.
Steph Curry range.
Not the mid-court logo, just to be clear. Just that random logos that NBA teams like to put on.
Yeah, no. That was from the 4-point box.
I mean, that was quite a ways behind the arc.
A long way away. Completely unnecessary, but it happened nonetheless. And a great
Dinter with the
defensive play.
steal. As we've got a foul called, the little whistle, nobody realized. But we have a foul on Lenevsky. Not quite happy about it. Dinter loves the call, though, as he comes to dab up the refs and gets the inbound. It's over here, guys.
Do you think we can get baseball this week?
No.
Not with this weather.
By the way, it's that I heard Edelman on the video, so I figured it was
They did the same thing.
because he said shout out to Edelman.
Did the same
He said-
thing.
he said, I hope Edelman's happy, but I said other people's PYG playing, not us.
And it's also because nobody remembers you got
And the Grossman family really showing up right now. Apparently my grandfather is watching. So shout out Zadie.
Big time. Benji in the
Zadie
corner.
right now more athletic than 90% of the guys on this court. Zellinger.
Simon can't connect.
You know what we need to see at some point today? We need to see a full Zellinger-Lenevsky collision. Yeah. Definitely.
Although you did miss it, we did talk a lot about Ryan Searle's recent 34-point outing for the Detroit Motor City Cruise.
And you cannot tell me there are 10, 12 better players on.
Greenblatt's first 2-point shot of the year.
Greenblatt, with a rarity, attempted a 2-point field goal. He said that he wouldn't do that tonight, although he did have a full dinner, so that makes sense.
And it's the haircut.
He did lose some pounds of hair.
It's the haircut.
He missed the shot.
I disagree with you. I think it's the eyebrows.
Although, if you guys do see, he does have his hair dyed red for Seoul. He did dye his hair for this game. Toppin, step back three. That's good!
From range.
And Toppin
you heard
just
me trash talking
exploding
his
here
abilities.
tonight, all over not another lounge. I think so.
All right, so now we got.
As Tias is sizing up Dinter. Running right-hander, that's good. Nice take by Tias.
This is where, again,
Potentially,
gotta wonder
Coach Dweck may
why-
have taught him that move.
Why is Seoul not playing a zone right now? There is no three-point threat on the floor.
Greenblatt, he'll tee up another three. No good. Rebound on Tias.
Captain demanding the ball.
Oh, yeah. Will he take the transition three? No, into Benji.
And they do have
Benji
the
in
matchup
the
they want
post,
there.
too
That is
easy.
the matchup they want.
But
But
Dinter with the board.
and once again, gotta
Toppin
question.
calling for it.
Gotta question the use of a man here.
Here's Toppin. Chinese food coming up all over the place here.
We got 7 seconds left.
We got sesame chicken in the car. I'm sorry, crispy beef.
Oh, what a shot!
Blocked. And that is the half. As an exciting first half, 35-18, Seoul all over Not Another Lounge. As Not Another Lounge season is on the line here in the second half, as we're going to see if Grossman will ever make it back. Dude,
Yo, play defense, guys, play defense. You know what I'm saying?
Yes. Wide drive.
Something me out, baby. Guys, softball season's coming up. I need to like. You know, should I go to the bathroom and everything right now or no?
Yeah. No, I played one season. Bluestone is the number 3 seed in the playoffs this year. Muncie Sports Leagues. Cap, courtesy of Muncie Sports Leagues.
How do you get a cap? I got a volunteer for the league. That's not true.
They never asked me.
I didn't ask him. I told him.
Interesting that Yitzi Rosen is not here yet, as this game isn't coming up in less than a half hour. If they win, we definitely hope to have a big-time celebration dinner with Yudi Lieber. No question.
We should be invited to. I'm just putting it out there. The Nevsky handling it.
Yeah, I thought we get invited to every single Bluestone party from now on because of the softball team that didn't happen.
I would love to see Fishoff shooting that shot. He's the best three-point shooter they got right now. There's no action going on inside.
Second half action over here. We got really exciting over here. Simon over to Fishoff. Fishoff, he'll tee up a 3. No good. Rebound. Alpert right away puts it back up.
Right back in.
Big time Alpert here as he gets them rolling here. They're only within 13 as this thing looked way out of reach not too long ago.
Yeah, I don't know if Cone is the guy I would have handling the ball right now.
As we're going to try to make sure we don't pan too far because Missy Merenstein is not wearing any clothes. But Zellinger, strong take, no
Channeling
good,
his
gets his
inner
own
mikvah.
rebound. Clone, strong finger roll, and he
take.
gets the foul.
Good take. That's a guy who watched basketball in the 90s. Going in for that.
Oh yeah,
Going
Daniel
in for
Cohen,
that
he's
finger
a
roll.
vintage, used to be a top 10 scorer in 2007.
2007, the famous year of 2007.
Yeah, LeBron James did go to the Eastern Conference Finals that year. That may have been the year before the infamous "It's Amazing" Kanye West, which we shouldn't even be talking about. Song.
No, it's a good thing we have the
highlight
delay. We have the delay.
video. Bleep him out. As Cone can't get the free throw to go.
And Uri putting in the one vote that we've had so far for a player of the game, which is bathing suit, sits us out, do-rag. Also known as
Euro?
the MSL starter pack.
Euro. No good. Home with
good
a big
board.
offensive
Good
board.
board.
Gets the foul.
Love to see
He's
them.
going back to the line
Love
to
to
try
see
to
them
get
crashing
some.
the boards.
Oh, we're going to start charging, but we need to get it back here more.
And for our director, it's Greendown.
I don't know if we can get it even further. Oh yeah! Oh look at that! Look how much flexibility we have on the board. Yeah. Question is also our battery life. Oh, we are doing okay.
We are right for an 8-second call.
Not gonna get it, as we don't get many of those type of calls.
And a great call. To quote the great Jeff Van Gundy, that's not a foul.
Indeed, it is not.
And no one is playing defense. Banish
Can't get it to go. The
can't
ghost
get it to go.
got him.
The tough shot.
Bischoff.
And what a
Tough
finish.
left hand finish.
That should
Couldn't
have
get
been
the
a
foul.
And
he
we got
gets
our
the
first
finish.
Lenevsky roid rage of the day. Love to see that.
Cone.
You got a
Controlling over here.
wide open Eurowitz in the corner right now.
Toppin getting his half break here.
Yeah, he is wide open in the corner.
Eurowitz
You'd
corner
love to
3,
see that.
and that was short.
That is a quality shot, though.
Simon ahead to Lenevsky.
Lenevsky with the walk.
Lenevsky over to Fischoff. Fischoff.
You gotta wonder why he's going into traffic there.
Lenevsky, strong take. Fischoff, he's wide open. He'll shoot that 3.
And we had our first.
And Albert on the tip.
We had our first Lenevsky-Zellinger collision right there. That should make the statuses. We got timeout red. Oh, Yitz, we got a question. Yitz, Uri wants to know how much it would cost to be the official sponsor of the MSL booth.
Ooh. It's a big sponsor. Yidei Chesed already said they may pledge 10K to that.
Sponsor for opening day and stuff.
Double cats and come up and do a game.
Love it. Love it. Always a spot for DK Metcats.
DK Metcat's on the what? DK works at Bluestone?
I don't know.
What is he talking about? What does that mean?
He wants to do a game.
Like he does, just in general?
Yeah. He'd be great in the booth.
Yeah, for sure.
I'd like to see a stronger take right there.
Definitely.
You're that tall and Jewish.
With a
There's no
big
reason for you to be
swipe
fading
there.
away.
Dinter tries a 3. That's no good.
Gotta love the 0 for 4 possession from the center right there.
That's no good as Benji nearly leaves the gym. And Albert is not happy. His hat goes flying.
Yeah.
Toppin ahead to Banish. Banish
Banish.
right away turns. And
Oh!
nearly banks in the
Bane is
corner.
showing that it doesn't really matter if you win or lose, just cheat. That's the.
As we got quite the showing over here. No answer at all as they are scared to put numbers on the broadcast.
Lenevsky going for 3.
And Lenevsky
Puts
connects.
it up.
7-point game.
Eli Lenevsky from downtown. And yeah, we're going to have to take that one to the MSL office. Good vach, good vach.
Oh, what a good move.
There's Cohen.
Way to get in the lane.
Vintage gets fouled again. He's going to hit the line
I
for the
cannot
third
believe
time.
that call, but let's be real. If you're shorter than a guy and you contest the shot, you're probably going to foul him.
That is true. Only facts here on the broadcast.
And we are back up to 6 viewers. An incredible turn of events.
Cohen can't connect on that free throw. As reporting live, a big free agent acquisition for the Mighty Ducks of Teaneck, as it seems that they have picked up Noam Block. Somehow was a free agent this whole time, and nobody knew.
Cone is going to run the floor again. We're seeing a lot of this. So far, the possessions have been decent.
Going for Toppin. He's going to pull. Oh, not going to pull it. He gets it over to
Banish
Banish.
again from 3.
This time he's going to connect.
Puts it in.
Bang from Banish. As a big-time 3. And according to Uri Adler, he is also a free agent in Teaneck softball. Unclear if he'll ever play a game, as it happens to be exactly during his regular league.
And as Race forgets to.
That's what
He had
happens
a
as we
beautiful
miss.
pass from Toppin there.
And Toppin gets it over to what's his name, and that's it. Okay. Chat will always be unlocked, as it's kind of unbelievable that our chat is not unlocked. Bugs me out. We don't have a mod yet.
Aaron Schwartz is moderating the chat.
7.
Fischoff looking to end the drought here.
Nevsky, no good. Cone,
And again,
he's gonna
Cone
push.
running.
Fancy dribbling here by Cone. Gets it
Not
out
a
to
bad
Toppin.
look.
Toppin, strong move to the inside.
And a
Spins
great
back to the
move.
left, and he gets it to go.
He wants back in that MVP consideration. Although, let's be real, Hakakian's going to win it anyway.
Wow. Big time stuff. Benji, no good.
And we're running
Rebound
again.
by 3 Soul members over here. So we got a 15-point game Soul. Make that no good. And it's still 15-point
Good
game. We got a
rebound and
foul going the
very
other
silly
way.
foul.
Definitely a silly one.
I know the border. I know a lot of the rules of basketball.
And no adjustments made so far by Not Another Lounge. They're running the exact same offense that they ran in the first half, and it didn't work for them then.
As in walks the Euro cut man himself. Bischoff right on cue, ties a three, nose good. Rebound, Dinter throws it right to Benji behind the back to Atias, and no good. Ooh, almost a big turning point there in the game as
Toppin to
Greenblatt
select a player
going
from the
for his
NBA,
second,
from
and he
NBA
can't
Jam.
get it.
This is why he stays outside the three-point line.
As Simon, he turns the corner, reverse layup, no good.
And we are running again.
Toppin ahead, and that's
we are-
good. Boom,
And,
shakalaka.
Toppin's parents would like to thank Linevsky for not eating him there.
As he did think he may have been a Korean dish on that play. Luckily, he refrained. Bischoff, pull-up jumper, that one's good.
I could be wrong. I think Seoul may have dropped into a zone now. And they've got too many guys on the court. I'm shocked that we haven't had a call so far. They just casually had, yeah, there you go.
And we get the
They
call.
just casually had 6 guys on the court for a while.
As good catch there
You
by
gotta
Mike
wonder.
Compagnetta.
You gotta
As
wonder.
We're not sure how long. Man, how long were we there?
There's only so long you're allowed to go with 6 guys on. It's a bold strategy, Kyle.
It was a bullshit. The question was, when did he get on the court? We're not sure when. No, we know, but when did he get on?
No, he walked off just to tell him something.
Oh, that's really what it was? He just went on?
He walked off to tell him something.
He was just walking on the court.
Wait, I thought OBBL doesn't happen. It's real still?
OBBL?
It's happening?
Still around.
How come I'm not on a team?
Come join. I'll sign you up.
Wait, are there player ups?
Sometimes.
Nah, I can't.
Yeah, it's worth it. It's a nice drive.
I'm not doing it. Absolutely not. A Tias for 3, no good.
Like you said,
As all the Syrians let out a gasp on that one.
you notice that's Seoul just running every single play.
Simon by himself, Dinter on the chase down, and Simon would put it. Wow.
So they're down 12 right now, and again are still running that exact same offense.
Game still within reach. Toppin, he'll try for 3. No good.
Had a chance to
Rebound on Tias.
really stick a dagger in them, but they still got life.
Bischoff, strong take, gets the foul. No finish.
It feels like this game should be further out of reach than it is.
Shout out Mendy Warsh. They say he's the best ump ever.
Mendy
But
Warsh.
There's no way that Ben
Good third baseman.
Ben, the umpire for us, is the best umpire. All right.
Good third baseman. He's the guy who'll tell people you're at Sadik, but you're out. You know. Uri will get that reference. As our 6 viewers continue to hold strong.
You actually see commenting. You know who's the best.
Aaron Schwartz until he falls asleep in a drug-induced stupor.
Uri Adler.
Or depending on who's on the broadcast. If Ezzy's here, he doesn't talk.
Right.
Whatever. That's some politics. That and a good block. That's what? Primarily because Uri doesn't show up for games. At least I just assume that's the reason.
Sam looking around, had an open Greenblatt, gets it
Good
back.
pass.
No good. Rebound Fisher.
I play basketball, just not very well.
You're like me. I do nothing well.
No. I play basketball better than you.
What?
So I play basketball better than you.
I also have my basketball. By the way, never able to shoot. I was never able to shoot.
Is this an
was a
8-point
sniper.
game? No, I was never a sniper.
I used to be pretty decent at defense, but
Alright, Toppin's gonna have to start taking control because these possessions have not been good lately.
They're not looking so good.
Select-
Greenblatt, he wants to shoot, not going to get it there. Dinter.
Not the
Oh,
guy.
there goes Greenblatt to
He
the
is
corner.
not
He's
the guy who
wide
wants
open,
the
but
ball
they're not
in his
gonna give it
hands
to
right
him.
now. You'd love to see them get select a player for 3. Puts
The
it in.
Raptors! Greenblatt
Puts it in.
puts in another 3.
And cracks a smile too. Who'd have thunk?
And he finally has, I think, over 3 makes threes tonight, which is Definitely a career high. Tias with the Adin Chesed answer, and it was no good. Toppin. Dish over to Greenblatt. No
Not
good.
his shot, but a great
Oh, who
follow.
gets the tip there? I think Greenblatt.
Great follow by Tom.
Greenblatt.
Yes, I think it's the nickname of the night. Greenblatt is select a player from NBA 2K, whatever.
Lenevsky. Strong take. Finger rolls no good.
Kind of redundant to say Lenevsky with a strong take. Oh, here we go. Let's get a collision going on here. Oh, and takes it from him.
Lenevsky just
Oh,
said
it
no.
points!
And he's pointing out, calling out the video guys, and he drives
Which is
in. No
incredibly
good.
ironic when you airball a layup, steal it on one end, and then miss the layup on the other end.
Still
Keep your
controlling.
points to yourself. In fact,
Simon
those
got
are.
Benji in the corner. He'll try a three.
I do want to point out that was Lenevsky's only point of the night was at us.
Toppin nearly dunks. But and how many points is that for Toppin?
Yeah, he wasn't here for Jamario Moon's 40 burger.
No. Otherwise,
Sorry.
oh boy. Very sloppy so
So
far.
far for not another lounge.
Tias gets into Simon.
Good seal.
Too
Good seal.
small.
There, you love to see
Toppin's
him
gonna
finish
push. 1 on 3. He doesn't care. Strong take. No good.
that. Not very MVP-like.
Tias coming right back. Over to Lenevsky. To Benji. Gets it into Tias. Good look. And Fishoff takes a little step back jumper and
Great
gets
close
fouled.
from
Foul
Zellinger
on
there.
Zellinger. As Grossman forgets to shout out Ralph Erman coming into the gym, which you don't even see him, but there he
Where is
is.
Oh, there's Ralph.
And Yitzi
Yitzi
Rosen.
Rosen entering the chat.
Wow, a fellow Moroccan player right there.
And a fellow HSL.
This is the chat too, Yitzi. Yitzi, do you need help with the rest of the
And newly minted backup catcher for the Hillcrest Softball League King Venture team. After an incredible performance
Can
from.
you tell Yosef that we never trailed when I was the catcher?
Oh,
We never trailed when I was catcher? Oh, we did actually.
twice in both games.
What's going on, sir? Do you need assistance with the others of the 6 MVPs in the video? I didn't hear you. What? Do you need assistance with the others of the 6 MVPs in the video? I was not one of the MVPs. I know the future MVP. Yeah, of course I know who they are. Ellie Race. Don't announce for the
Yeah.
Ellie Race.
I mean, come on.
Yosef
Wait, you're giving
Grossman.
away extra raffle entries for the next raffle.
Ellie Race, Yosef Grossman, and the
Zebby
rest of
Feinstein is
them.
devastated after not winning the raffle.
They're not all
He did not hit me up though to get my view on the status.
They're all in the video.
I have 4 different WhatsApp accounts.
That wasn't what the question. The question was if they're in the video, not if they're seen in the
Or
video.
you would be asking that question.
It said in the video. It's very specific.
No, Mendy's too busy being a mid-tier influencer to.
It's true. He's too busy
Not-
posting about David Sanders' meat.
Not
Unintended.
Not a smart play there from Fishoff. You'd love to see some actual
Anyhow,
offense.
Alper with the big board. Gets it over at TS. Fakes the 3. Gets
We
it
are
over
under
Lenevsky.
4 minutes to go. Nevsky getting in the lane has his soul taken from him. That
Big
pun.
takeaway
That
there.
pun brought to you by Soul.
Corner 3.
Banish with a great pass. That was intentional, I believe.
100% was intentional. I definitely just made a bad call on the shot.
And finally gets Tobin over the double-digit mark.
Ah.
I took the point off. Get that ball! That's 7.
Jakob Kahana making correct calls again. Because Mayor
Benji
Baum
fakes the 3.
had the over.
Here, Baum at the over. The refs are now making weird calls. Potentially, the stats are also going to be botched now.
And that's just disappointing. One thing you notice is that HSL basketball games really are about the first 38 minutes because those last 2 minutes do not matter.
At least tonight. We've had some really good games as
Yeah, I'm saying with the amount of walking going on, they may as well be on the track upstairs.
Last week there was a game with 3 scoring.
Tobin is out. He knows the MVP race is over.
I was watching.
Ready, Ralph?
And he calls a timeout after a timeout.
As we got
That
a
should
huge
be another
game
technical
coming
foul.
up next. We've got the front runner for MVP Hakakian against Camp Chevra and the Camp Chevra campus.
And the front runner for MVP in our hearts, Yitzi Rosen.
Oh yeah, definitely. And the question is everyone's question is what the line is tonight on the Yitzi Rosen points.
And we are on the
Simon
floor.
hits the deck, going for the ball, very good. Oh, and he gets taken away by
but
Salinger.
That's all right.
Top in ahead.
And we're
all
looking
by
for a
himself.
dunk.
And he tried to throw it down, but he couldn't get the finish.
He was most of the way up, and then he remembered he's white.
Benji right away answers back for three. No good.
And we're going to get another
At the top,
opportunity.
Williams.
Fishoff, meet him at the top.
No good.
Tobin, after
I
coming
know,
out of the
I'm
game saying I'm done, is back in the
Bischoff was trying
game.
to block it. But no.
Fishoff looking to answer.
Bischoff wants this three, but he's been short all night.
And that answer is very appropriate to how the game has been going.
As Seoul just coming up a little bit too strong on everything. Not another lounge, not having quite the game they should have had. As their playoff season hopes are dwindling away here in the final 2 minutes. Cohen over the top.
Tobin, after fixing his yarmulke.
Top in attacks. Gets the foul, but he's not going to get the finish.
Yeah, absolutely.
The clock is stopped.
And not another lounge picking an odd battle
gonna
to
come
end
out-
this game. I don't know if clock management was the real issue here.
Definitely not. Lots of MSL hoodies being shown here early. And sadly, they're not a different color as this Not Another Lounge non-playoff team.
And we've got Uri Adler on the line to join the broadcast booth right now.
As Bischoff banks in a
is caller
three.
number 6 as we are granting Uri Adler's Make-A-Wish.
I feel like I'm the only guy watching.
Oh, there are 4 of you, unless you have 4 separate accounts.
One of them's ready.
My burner account's like, it's like the only racist ones.
We don't talk about the burner accounts. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. Half of Seoul is leaving now. Say that again, I missed that. All right, we're gonna hang up on Uri because I can't hear anything he's saying.
Yeah, bad service.
Classic Uri not showing up.
We need to get a better connection over there. More of a Paul O'Neill type of stream would be better.
Absolutely.
It's also tough because we maybe got to get him on a video call so we can at least see what's happening.
Yeah, and we're looking at the end of the game here anyhow.
Bischoff tees up another three. No good.
short
Alpert
on
on the tip.
a lot
No
of
good. Again on the tip. Alpert 12-footer. No good. Simon on the
And
rebound.
for their flaws, they are
And
still
Simon
playing
gets the
hard.
finish. Bischoff gets the steal. Steps right into a three. No good.
Just
Salinger throws it
Absolutely
ahead
laying
to Toppin.
bricks.
Toppin's going to go for the dunk. Again with the tomahawk attempt, but no good.
yeah, Yitz really needed that for the statuses, so it's just a shame. It's a shame he hasn't been able to dunk that. That would be
fine.
the one thing. That would be
Yitz.
the one thing MSL would
Yitz, all
have
you gotta
over,
do is freeze
Lakewood.
frame it. Yitz, you freeze frame that, it'll look good. I have the angle.
Yeah, it's the one thing we have over Lakewood, over LBA, is that we have someone who can almost dunk.
No, LBA has someone who dunks. They have someone who dunks. It's true, but you know what we do have over LBA? We have a good broadcast.
That's true.
LBA got 6 fools.
I'm not sure if anyone saw the championship game LBA, but I don't think they had a 50-yard line swivel cam.
They definitely did not.
That's what I heard.
But they did have Rabbi Moshe Berman, so there is
On the
that.
call?
No, just playing.
Was he? No, he wasn't the
No, he
champion.
was.
Who playing? Who they have playing?
Oh, and a blocked shot.
Who they have playing?
Toppin
Disheartened, not another
wants
lounge
another
team.
dunk. He's going to go for the alley-oop off the glass.
To
Obi
himself.
Toppin doing
Looking
Obi
for it.
Toppin type things.
You want to talk about stat padding? He gave himself a rebound, an assist, and a point, all in one play.
And they are going to wave it off as here we go, and we're coming
And
into our
Yaakov
final
Kahana is like,
matchup.
not in my house. That counts as only a bucket.
Joseph, who did you say was playing in Lakewood?
What?
Did you say was playing?
Rabbi Moshe Berman.
We love Rabbi Moshe Berman and his Tyros. We love the pants
He's
ball.
a good player, though.
Berman is the one.
Is he as good as Jackie Haber? We will never know.
Not.
Is it Passaic?
Maybe in his prime he was.
Passaic?
Yeah.
Caller number 12, Will. What?
There you go.
All right. Oh, Perlman wearing his jersey for the first time all season.
Yeah, I was the captain when I was coming out of 10th grade. His team would score 60 points. His team would score 60 points. His team would score 60 points. He had a 55 points.
They all like send out like.
Kids, you playing tonight?
We'll see. It's not up to me. My wife is working. All right. Well.
All right.
Some are calling this game of the night.
Although, yeah, for sure, viewer game of the night.
Although we're only at 3. Akaki not even going to take off the sweatshirt.
No way. Akaki always needs to get warm before he takes off that sweatshirt that we're not going to name where it's from.
Still shocking that Azer and Akakian are on the same team. Just shoot. Really a stunning development.
Are we going to be able to get this thing? We are.
By the way, put it on this side. And we are underway. Azer handling.
Azer gets to the start, cocky and quick take, easy
You can
two.
see the movement.
And you-
They make it so easy.
The explosion, man. That's an all-star right there. We won't say his name until the sweatshirt
Just
comes
blur
off.
it. Yes, just blur it.
Cohen controls, gets it over to Perlman. Perlman, big facilitator on this team as Azer gets a big steal. As the players do not care about the buzzers in this league.
That was essentially a fire alarm. Everybody ignored it. Yitzi Rosen with an excellent clap there on the sideline. Gotta love that. Leading the league in claps.
Perlman gallops in the lane, running.
banks it in.
He banks it in very nicely with the one-hand floater.
What are our teams here?
It's the Webissery website designers versus Camp Chevra.
Webissery is not
As
gonna
Cohen
let-
gets to Eurowitz. Eurowitz tries scoring a three. That's long.
Webissery is gonna run. They're just gonna run every time. There's no
Oh
reason
yeah,
for them not to.
they run teams out of the gym. They've been doing it all year. This is the reason why they're undefeated. They just run. Kakian doesn't stop running, and then when he stops
Love
running,
to
he
see
shoots
Eurowitz
threes.
playing man here. Make Akakian work.
Heineman, good look at the Goldstein. Off of Perlman's head over to Azer. Azer with the cross.
Just a lot of firepower there.
It's over to Heineman. Heineman tees up a three. That one's no good. Rebound tipped around by Zelikovic.
Although
and
credit
Ralph
to Heineman
controls.
for sticking with the headband. That is definitely.
Heineman's been with the headband since the first time I ever saw him play basketball at a Shar 10 years ago. Maybe even longer, but probably 15 years ago.
And you can see they're really not missing Yitz's leadership right now.
Perlman, big time save there, and Cohen keeps it alive to Zelikovic. This team has a lot of good scorers on their team, Zelikovic being one of them, Perlman being another one of them.
Don't love that Zelikovic is not willing to take on Akakian.
Well, he should be. He tries to step back three, and he can't get it to go.
A really good player. You'd love to see him.
People are a little
Man
scared
up.
of Akakian. I mean, he does. Ooh, this Ralph
Down
goes
goes Ralph.
it. As, you know, Uri Adler was definitely chuckling on that one.
Well, we are down to one viewer, so it may not have been Uri Adler.
As it's not. We know. As Euro drives right. Easy layup, gets it no good.
We gotta know, have we seen a Euro step?
Oh.
Or is that every time he travels? And you'd love to see Euro cut there. That was
Euro.
nice.
Merenstein. Buckets from 18.
Just the Merenstein Bears all over this place.
Missy Merenstein is money from the mid-range. They call him mid-range Merenstein.
That's his shot.
Yep. He is like Zach Randolph from out there. Does not miss. As Heineman gets called for the reach.
Ralph coming out of the game after taking a hard spill. Tried to get with the athletic guys. And didn't work.
Going into Zelikovic in the paint.
Zelikovic throws a hard elbow.
Noman gets it to go. 18-footer. Mayor Noman.
What shot?
Big time throwback there as he is one of the men of the Fields Mount Ivy game.
That's right. And we'd love to see Nolman guarding one of the better players just for the lulls.
As Perlman is now going to control here for Camp Chevron. It's usually Perlman or Cohen on the facilitation here. Zelikovic usually on the wing.
And someone's going to have to remind Yitz to stay in the coach's box.
Perlman to Cohen. And Cohen can't get the finish. As here comes Akaki and he's going to push. It's to Merenstein. Merenstein strong take inside. Over to Heineman. Heineman just inside the three-point line. He swishes it home.
Just too much firepower on this team.
Yes, sir. The ball movement is good. As Rosen was promised some big minutes tonight here, as once again he is the sixth man and the only man on the bench, but yet to see mid action here.
But also yet to see the bench. He's been up and clapping the entire time.
True, you love to see that. As I did see that a lot with the Phoenix Suns the other night in Denver, Colorado, as that team looks like they are juiced and they are ready to go on a big title run.
as they are my pick to win the NBA Finals. You heard it here live. Phoenix Suns.
Love to see it.
Euro, 18-footer, short.
Great board.
Going on the board.
Great old
and
man board
Heineman
right
says, absolutely not. And Zelikovic attacks. Tries the reverse, just not enough
I'd love
English.
to see them give him a little help there. Give him a screen, get Kakian off him. Let him get easier buckets. Azer driving elbow first.
Great double clutch there, but no good.
Great
Merenstein,
board.
too big, and one.
And one.
Merenstein Bear looking like Papa Bear on that one. He's too good.
Ralph is not happy with that because that does not happen on his watch.
No way. Got to get a body on that.
It looks like we might be seeing we might have a Yitzi Rosen sighting.
And Merenstein is good on the foul.
Oh wow, point does not count.
Point does not count as they're going to say that he stepped over the line on the foul.
And we have got our first Yitzi Rosen sighting as the crowd goes wild. The crowd goes wild as Yitzi Rosen enters the game.
Rosen's got Noman. It's a great matchup here. Oh, no. Can't really play a zone when nobody knows what the zone is.
Rosen's going to get a healthy dose of not shooting and not scoring.
Oh no, Rosen shoots. But Zelikovic spins in the lane. Good looking take by
And
Zelikovic.
contrary to Tobin, he can actually dunk.
That is potentially true, by the way. He has hops. Azer inside to
Great
Merenstein.
find.
Too good, too big, too
cannot-
strong.
You cannot
too
be playing
easy.
zone if they're not going to
Dizzy
dunk.
Merenstein just too strong.
Yitz is beside himself right now.
It's been all Merenstein here early. Perlman spins into Merenstein. Back to Perlman. Perlman into the corner. Euro takes the three. Takes on three defenders. No good. Swarming defense here from the Web Mystery boys early. Kakian
Picks up the
looking
dribble.
for someone to move.
He had Rosen standing
They
right next to
realize
him.
they got the
wide
zone
open.
over here. Rosen kind of trying to
Rosen
find a
looking
spot.
for a spot, yeah.
Nobody really wants to let him hang out anywhere. Azer tries a three, and that's good.
And that is
Hot
actually the
shooting here
shot.
in the gym all night tonight from everybody.
From high school on, that was the shot. And the truth is, he fits in this offense like a custom suit.
Noman gets the steal, attacks the rim, but he loses
That
it out
should
of
be
bounds.
2 shots. That should be 2 shots right there. Bad call by the ref.
As Azer's going to bring it up.
Doesn't like this colored shirt.
Clearly.
Into Merenstein. And
Another great play by Nolan. Gotta love the casual swinging
Zelikovic will
elbows.
step right into a three, leaves it short. Rosen with the
there.
rebound.
And a great play by Yitzi Rosen.
Head to Merenstein on the finish.
And that all starts with Yitzi
And
Rosen on that
Deborah
rebound.
calls for time as they've got no answers for the Web boys tonight. As Camp Hever's looking like that time they played against Morocco.
Gonna get the camera down here.
As we're gonna get a huddle timeout here on the Camp Hever boys. See what's going on.
Waiting
with
for Yitz to have some words of inspiration for his team. Really his only job tonight. How are we only on one viewer?
Gotta get back. Don't get back.
We are back next season. We're a little high now. Oh, I see how it works. Figuring it out. Wait, hold on. Very cool.
Yeah, right?
That's very cool.
It's like I'm playing a video game.
Yeah. About to drone strike someone. We got a 15-point game right now already.
Rosen locking up Cohen.
And one thing you'll notice defensively, the difference is they are talking the entire time on rotisserie.
Oh, yeah. As Hakakian gets it.
Everybody's favorite matchup, Nolman and Hakakian. He just throws it away. Should have given the ball to Yitzi Rosen there.
He definitely had him ahead for
This is
half
a Yitzi
second.
Rosen, a pro Yitzi Rosen broadcast right now.
100%. It's always been all year. As Cohen for three. No good. Hakakian with another board.
Rebound. Looking to throw. Hazer.
Hazer, another three.
shot.
No good.
We've become accustomed to seeing those go in.
Not this season, but tonight, yes.
Hakakian looking for the inbound. Not something you would expect to see. Rosen. Rosen calling for the travel there. Not sure what he was looking at.
That's Perlman. Backing down Hazer. Inside to Ralph. No good. Rebounded by Hakakian. Seems to be everywhere.
Finds Rosen. Rosen for two.
Just inside the three-point line. No
And-
good.
Oh, we missed that on the camera. It was just a shame.
I had it. I definitely had it. I don't miss Rosen. In
Upset
fact, I'm
to see
only
miss-
watching
I'm
Rosen.
saying you missed the shot. We do need to have a Rosen cam. I think that would be a nice investment.
Cohen. Over to Zelikovic.
See, again, one-on-one. He hasn't been able to score.
Not a lot of movement here from the Denver boys.
Love to see some. Let's see some screens there. Get him operating in space. Zelikovic kind of standing in the wrong spot now, as he thought the ball was going to be inbound to the side. Again, no screens, nothing. He is by himself on the island. Finally, Ralph gets it.
Zelikovic controls.
But again, not much of a screen.
Against Hakakian here. Probably not the best matchup.
This is not a good matchup for him.
He gets the screen.
Wow,
Zelikovic, mid-range
finally
jumper,
gets the
just short.
And that's the best shot they've had so far. Yeah, even though he missed it. Heineman traveled across the line there.
It's a 15-footer.
Brains the 15-footer.
Cohen. Bringing it up. Oh, man. Getting tired over here. This game has really not had any action.
Very slow-paced game.
Perlman will try a three.
This is what happens
And he
when
can't
Yitz,
get it to
a.k.a.
go.
Mark Jackson, isn't playing.
As the chat is wondering where Mark Jackson is. Clearly our viewer count thing is not really accurate. It didn't go up and I joined. It needed. Anyhow. Gotta lower the volume though, 'cause otherwise it'll-
All three viewers are currently here.
That's what I'm saying. They know. Maybe it doesn't count as a viewer if it's in the same IP. No, it doesn't make sense. I'm on data.
Yeah, me too.
Anyhow,
Cohen looking again. No screens being set.
Cohen blocked by Goldstein, and then he saves it to Merenstein, and here comes a cocky
They
and
are
push it.
just going to run.
Cocky gallops, can't get the finish. Rosen gets whacked also trying to tip that out. Cohen comes back.
Oh, and he ran the floor well.
Perlman.
Great pass by Cohen there.
Into Perlman. Out to Urowitz. He's open for three. No good. Perlman gets the board into Ehrman.
Some really
And
nice
Cohen
ball.
no good. And here
Nice
comes
effort.
Merenstein coming back. Head to
Yes,
Goldstein.
can we see an off-ball
Goldstein with
screen?
the floater, no good.
Can we see an off-ball screen once from your team? Just one?
Zelikovic will try a three. Short. Cockian with the
They're
board.
just going to run again.
Cockian gets that one. No good.
A great hustle by Yitzi Rosen there.
Yitzi Rosen flying up and down the floor tonight. Perlman can't get it to go, but he's fouled.
And you got to question Yitz's leadership here, considering no one ran over to help him up.
It's like really live, like really close to it. Like, I'm so confused. How come his is so delayed?
Oh my gosh, yeah. Ellie, why are you so delayed? Ellie, we're like 5 seconds ahead of you. Why is... No. Streaming it, I'm like 5 seconds ahead of you.
Oh, that's okay.
Yeah, but if I curse inadvertently... then-
But if we want to do an actual trip, we can watch the game in a portal. watch man screen. Watch man screen right now. What? Oh, man, look at your screen. Oh. It's so good, no?
Oh, that's fantastic.
Oh, man. The portal was brought to you by Soul and Eurocuts. Great. Perlman gallops through the lane for the 2.
Gotta love to see Yitzi Rosen handling the ball.
Akakian, the corner Merritt. I think Yitzi thought he was on defense for a second there.
No, he was setting a screen there, telling Akakian to shoot, and he was right. Akakian was wide open.
Yeah, when I played in this league a couple seasons ago, Akakian was a dead-on three-point shooter from way downtown.
Now he just runs the half court.
Now he doesn't care about it. He just attacks. Rosen, corner 3. Oh! Get the shooter's bounce.
Yeah, we need to see more of those.
We definitely.
Nobody wants to see Azer or Akakian shoot.
Cohen. Fakes it. Akakian.
And they're still
Head to
under.
Merenstein.
They still have yet to break
Merenstein,
double
no
digits in
good.
points.
He got too excited there on that finish. Hurwitz, Zelikovic, he'll try that 3. Still a little
Great
short.
block.
Ralph, no good. Rosen gets the board.
We need to see a 3 here from Rosen.
Oh, Rosen. Almost had it deflected twice and got it back both times, but he did.
Pinballing through.
And now he still gets
a steal by Rosen. Great defense by Rosen.
And then he throws it away.
And that's not on Rosen.
that was not on Rosen.
That is not on Rosen.
100% not on Rosen.
Boo! As they take Rosen out of the game.
Nobody likes to see that.
You know what? They're taking the best players out with a 16-point lead. You know, they feel like they got to take the better players.
Got to save him for a big playoff run.
There's a limited mileage on those catchers' legs.
As Perlman can't get the 3, rebounded by Azer.
Azer again looking to push.
Azer to Goldstein. It's a good
Great
look there.
find.
Back out to Azer.
Clutch
Azer
pass
corner
over to
3.
Azer.
No good.
Azer with the pass.
Merenstein on the follow.
Azer will tell you that was a pass.
As Coach Yitz pulling his best Phil Jackson impression, not
So
going to
far,
even get up from the bench.
so far, Yitz's greatest contribution to the game.
25 to 8. It's 25 to 8 with 3 minutes and 40 seconds to go. So you might have to put Yitz on camera duty, and the broadcast might leave early.
Yeah, that's true. Also, baby woke up, so.
Oh,
I
baby.
need a ball.
There's balls right here, right here.
I could hit this, no question. How many followers we got? How many cameras are on you? I gotta head out.
Go for it. It's been good. It's been real. Sign it off. And Grossman is out. As it's just going to be race and race on the final 3 minutes and 42 seconds and second half of this game. As he definitely did not earn his babysitting money tonight. Perlman attacks, gets the bump and the finish. Good body control by Perlman.
Azer spins. Kakian tries a jumper and he gets fouled on the jumper. As Akakian sells that call, and the refs are definitely buying whatever Akakian sells, kind of like half a Muncie does with Shelly's Pizza. As here is Akakian at the line. And he hits the free throw. 27-10. Webissery all over Camp Chevra. Heineman with the steal. Leaves it for Merenstein. Back to Heineman for three. No good. Akakian on the follow. Big time smothering offense that time from the Webissery web designers as Rosen is very hyped. Cohen. Leaves it for Perlman. Perlman into Zelkovic. They get doubled over there by Azer and they take it away. And Azer's gonna bring it up. Perlman somehow comes up with that steal. I don't know what happened there, I didn't even see. But Zelkovic brings it up. Gets it over to Euro. Euro, quick little 12-footer. No good. Tries to get his own board. Can't get it, and it's going to stay here with Camp Chevra. Save the new HSL number. They rebound into Cohen. And we got an illegal screen on Camp Chevra. Strong take, and he gets it to go. As Perlman bring it up. Perlman looking around. Gets it over to Euro. Zelkovic, and they're going to call a travel there as he went out of control. It's like Akakian is just doing his thing tonight. Absolutely locking up defenders, locking up offensive players, and just making their nights miserable. As that is a backcourt violation on the Webissery boys.
13 seconds. That's 13 seconds. That was 12.
12 seconds to go in the half. Perlman gets it over to Cohen with 10. Cohen tries a three and he hits it. As Perlman heaves one up and it's no good. And that is the half. Second half about to get underway. Spins in the lane. Fouled by Merenstein. Cone corner 3. No good. Offensive rebound, Zelikovic. Zelikovic, strong take, and he gets one to go. As it's 31-15 here, Webissery leading. That's black over green. Inside to Merenstein. Fumbled around and it's taken away. Big time stop there for the Camp Clever boys. As Coach Yitz has gotten up. Perlman for 3, no good. Rebound, Rosen. Gets it ahead to Azer. Goldstein, no good. Merenstein couldn't get that board and he wrestled it away. Was Cohen. Cohen. That's Coach Hakakian calling out signals. Rosen tries to get that board, tipped away by Ralph. Cohen another 3, no good. Rebound, Azer. Azer drives right, now goes left, gets it over to Merenstein. Merenstein, little jumper and 1! Nissi Merenstein with a big and 1 jump shot. As the Webissery is looking absolutely unstoppable here. As they are missing Chaim Katz, that is Camp Chevra. But I don't know. Goldstein does dominate down low. It's going to stay with the Web boys. They get it in to Azer. And Heineman tries a corner 3 and he splashes it home. Taking it right. He gets blocked by Goldstein and then rebounded by Heineman. And then he gets blocked by Zelikovic. And that will do it for Rosen's time here in the early first half minutes. Goldstein, and he gets it to go. First points by David Goldstein here in the early going of the second half. 16 and a half minutes remaining. And Zelikovic, another 3. No good. Rebound to Azer. Azer ahead to Hakakian, and Hakakian gets fouled. Merenstein over to Azer, and Azer can't get it to go. Merenstein again on the board, no good. Merenstein absolutely beasting down low, but just couldn't get that one to go. Perlman, pullback crossover there. Cohen, little wild layup, no good. Hyman's gonna push.
Gets it over to Akakian. Akakian left on the right side, no good. Merenstein tipping at it, but he can't get it. And it's going to go to Camp Chevron. It's a 23-point lead here for Web History, Web Designs. Cohen. Looking for someone to get it to, and that's going to go to the Web Designers. It's a sloppy play here from Chevron. As Akakian just pushes right through, and nobody has to stop him. We got a timeout. Camp Chevron. They are looking for any sort of answer here. Not looking good. Akakian's doing it to you guys, man. Yeah.
I run after him. When we have the ball on offense, I'm watching them before they go back. Let me teach him, I'm on him every time. Dean's taking the shot, it's like nothing back there.
All right, as we're gonna get back to some second half of basketball action over here. It's a 25-point lead as the Web History boys are up 40-15 on Camp Chevron. Next year, Web History's got to be sponsored by Eurocuts. These guys have the best hair in the league. Zelikovic pulls up, short, rebound Azer. Azer into Merenstein, behind the back to Rosen, great dish, and he couldn't get the finish. As Rosen battles for that loose ball and he gets it. And back to Azer. Azer tees up a three and he connects. Woo. Nearly a huge highlight play there by Nissi Merenstein to Rosen. Sadly, just not coming up on the layup. Zelikovic tries a three. No good. Offensive rebound, Ralph. Throws it away. Akakian saves it to nobody. And that's going to go back to Chevron. Gabriel Perlman brings it up, goes left, looks inside for the cutting Zelikovic, no good. Perlman goes up again, gets fouled. Perlman is good on the first. Pace relentless here from Web History. Rosen fakes the three, gets it into Merenstein, attacking Rosen with the runner, no good. Goldstein gets it to go. Goldstein putting on a clinic here inside against the catsless Camp Chevron. Perlman steps back, spins, pulls up, no good. Merenstein putting the clamps on tonight. Cocky in the head, and he sneaks it in. Merenstein loves it. As it was a great dish. As Euro, he hits a three. And the lead is cut back to 27. Merenstein across the lane, blocked to Rosen.
Akakian down the lane, gets it and one!
Try it for last 10 minutes. Let's see how many points they score. So we can do it for the playoffs.
Zelikovic, top of the arc three, no good. Rebound by Perlman. Zelikovic gets the shot to go. Zelikovic weaving in and out of defenders, fakes mid-air, gets his own rebound, and Euro gets the finish. As the lead is now cut to 26. Azer tries a three, no good. Rebound Ralph. Perlman. Dancing gets the Ralph. Ralph mid-range jumper, just a little long. Rosen tees up a three. No good. As Mayor Baum must have taken the under on Rosen scoring because the lid is on the basket for him. Zelikovic gets the steal. Zelikovic once again in isolation, gets a screen. Free throw line jumper is no good. And it's rebounded, and Akakian will finally slow it up. 9.5 remaining. Still a 26-point game, 50-24. Marenstein, flat-footed shot, doesn't need to bend the knees. Says no knees, no problem. Because that is definitely not easy to do. Perlman tries to cross on Marenstein. Nothing doing. Into Nolman. Nolman double teamed, and they're going to call the jump. Akakian gets it over to Azer. Over to Rosen, back to Azer. Azer for three, no good. Rebound Heineman. Right back up with it. No good. Perlman looking around. Not really much going here. Not much scoring going the last few minutes. As Ralph blows the open layup. And Akakian will push now. Akakian gets it over to nobody, and it's going to go back to Kent Cover. It's a 28-point lead here for Cover. I mean, not for Cover, sorry. For Webissery. Perlman. That's a jump. Stays here with Green. As Nolman gets it stripped. Akakian, no look, and that one's back. As they started getting too fancy with two no-look passes in a row. And you know what 2 no-look passes in a row means?
That means no bucket. Cone. Tax, and we got a foul. Foul is on Rosen on the slap across the wrist. Euro, no good. Akakian pushes. Akakian into Merenstein, it's no good. As he was not ready for that pass. No, as long as it's a MSL sweatshirt, you're good. As the Yellow Mamba enters the game for Camp Chevra. Some call him Mark Jackson. Some call him the Yellow Mamba. But most call him the Yellow Mamba. Corner three, no good. Rebound, Hakaki. Ben gets it over to Azer. Azer and Merenstein. Merenstein right inside the three-point line. Does not take a good pass to Goldstein. And Yitz Greenbaum is wearing the black sweater just to fool Webissery here. That's Cohen. Surveys around. Gets it over to Euro. Euro in the paint. Gets fouled. And it's the clock is still slowly running away. They're pushing here. Docking over to Azer. No good. Cohen loses it out of bounds. It's going to go back to the Web Designers. Cohen. Merenstein, patented flat-footed jumper, and it's still true. That's deflected, rebounded by Azer. Cocking behind the back to Merenstein. He has all day to shrug his shoulders and buries the jumper. He was waiting for the camera to pull all the way over. It took a while, but we did get it eventually. Yes, sir. As that one is deflected. Merenstein, he's going to push. We got a 4-on-2. And Akakian gets the finish. He wanted the N1. The refs told him, stop being greedy. As Euro steps into a jumper blocked by Akakian. He gets it ahead to Heineman. Heineman through the middle. Over to Goldstein to Azer. Azer 15-footer, no good. No good again. Good rebound by Ralph, ripping it away from two Webissery players. Here's Cohen. Gets his own rebound. No good. He was fouled. He'll go to the line for a few.
Euro down the lane, no good, but he was fouled. He'll go to the line for 2. As that is good. Minute to go. This game is out of reach. Cohn can't get it to go. Akakian is going to still push. Relentless pace. They don't stop. Azer into Heineman. Heineman over to Akakian. Akakian to Goldstein. Get it over to Rosen, but they don't choose to. As that ball is going to come right into us as they save it. Rosen gets it to Akakian. Akakian from way outside. That's good. Bang! And that is the exclamation point on this one, as you could just about put a bow on this one tonight. As Rosen gets the rebound, one last hurrah for Rosen. But Akakian takes it in strong.
7, 6, 5.
And rejected. Sadly, I don't have that on film. I'm sorry, but absolutely rejected by Goldstein. And that is going to do it for tonight's broadcast. As signing off from the MSL headquarters in the Joseph T. St. Lawrence Center, it's been Elliot Race, and Yosef Grossman was here at a point. And we will see you next week for the playoffs.